mengembangkan kurikulum berstandar global, memfasilitasi mobilitas akademik, menyediakan teknologi dan sumber daya digital, mengukur dan meningkatkan kinerja dosen, menjadi pusat informasi dan inovasi. Kami dengan bangga memperkenalkan Dewan Eksekutif dan Dewan Pendiri LPKD yang telah memberikan dedikasi dan komitmen luar biasa untuk memajukan kinerja dosen dan pendidikan tinggi di Indonesia. LPKD mempunyai unggulan layanan yaitu pendampingan akreditasi jurnal, pendampingan akreditasi institusi, kolaborasi perguruan tinggi dengan asosiasi, badan penerbit, simpati cloud, sewa server repositori, IO seminar nasional dan internasional. Inilah fasilitas kantor kami, ruang di mana inovasi dan kolaborasi bertemu dengan fasilitas yang dirancang untuk mendukung produktivitas dan kenyamanan. Kami berkomitmen menciptakan lingkungan kerja yang inspiratif bagi seluruh tim kami. LPKD mempersembahkan APJI dan IFREL, wadah bagi akademisi untuk jurnal, riset, dan kolaborasi akademik nasional dan internasional. APJI, Asosiasi Pengelola Jurnal Indonesia, mendukung pengelola jurnal dengan pelatihan dan pendampingan untuk meningkatkan kualitas dosen dan peneliti di Indonesia. Inilah tim pengurus pusat dan divisi bidang, tim yang berdedikasi untuk menjalankan roda organisasi. Sudah ada 6.000 member terdaftar mencakup seluruh Indonesia. Layanan unggulan APJI untuk pengelolaan jurnal yang profesional dan berkualitas. DUI by APJI dan Berita Kampusku. LPKD membangun jejaring keilmuan, mendorong kolaborasi akademisi, peneliti, dan praktisi untuk kemajuan bangsa. IFREL, International Forum of Research and Lectures. IFREL bertujuan meningkatkan kualitas riset, pendanaan, pengabdian, pendidikan, dan pengajaran melalui kolaborasi global. IFREL menjadi wadah utama bagi universitas, dosen, dan peneliti untuk bersama-sama menciptakan solusi atas tantangan global. Kami mengundang peneliti, akademisi, dan praktisi untuk berkontribusi dalam jurnal kami dan berkontribusi untuk memajukan ilmu pengetahuan. Berikut adalah bidang ilmu yang ada di dalam IFREL. Ada 512 member yang telah terdaftar dalam IFREL dari berbagai negara yaitu India, Nigeria, Afghanistan, Filipina, Vietnam, dan masih banyak lagi. Kami hadir untuk mendukung pengembangan akademik dan pengelolaan jurnal yang unggul. Mari bersama menciptakan inovasi dan kontribusi nyata bagi kemajuan pendidikan di Indonesia. Bersama kita lebih kuat, bersama kita maju. Selamat datang di LPKD, Lembaga Pengembangan Kinerja Dosen. Mitra strategis perguruan tinggi dalam meningkatkan kualitas dan kinerja dosen untuk mewujudkan pendidikan yang unggul dan berdaya saing. Kami adalah lembaga yang berdedikasi untuk memberikan layanan terbaik bagi dosen dan perguruan tinggi, dengan visi membangun SDM unggul melalui pengembangan kinerja dosen yang terintegrasi. LPKD mempunyai visi menjadi lembaga yang menjadi pusat keunggulan dalam pengembangan kinerja dosen, mendorong inovasi dan penelitian yang berkelanjutan untuk meningkatkan mutu pendidikan tinggi dan kontribusi sosial. Dan misi, yaitu meningkatkan kompetensi dosen, mendorong kolaborasi riset global, mengembangkan kurikulum berstandar global, memfasilitasi mobilitas akademik, menyediakan teknologi dan sumber daya digital, mengukur dan meningkatkan kinerja dosen, menjadi pusat informasi dan inovasi. Kami dengan bangga memperkenalkan Dewan Eksekutif dan Dewan Pendiri LPKD yang telah memberikan dedikasi dan komitmen luar biasa untuk memajukan kinerja dosen dan pendidikan tinggi di Indonesia. LPKD mempunyai unggulan layanan yaitu pendampingan akreditasi jurnal, pendampingan akreditasi institusi, kolaborasi perguruan tinggi dengan asosiasi, badan penerbit, simpati cloud, sewa server repositori, IO seminar nasional dan internasional. Inilah fasilitas kantor kami, ruang di mana inovasi dan kolaborasi bertemu dengan fasilitas yang dirancang untuk mendukung produktivitas dan kenyamanan. Kami berkomitmen menciptakan lingkungan kerja yang inspiratif bagi seluruh tim kami. LPKD mempersembahkan APJI dan IFREL, wadah bagi akademisi untuk jurnal, riset, dan kolaborasi akademik nasional dan internasional. APJI, Asosiasi Pengelola Jurnal Indonesia, mendukung pengelola jurnal dengan pelatihan dan pendampingan untuk meningkatkan kualitas dosen dan peneliti di Indonesia. Inilah tim pengurus pusat dan divisi bidang, tim yang berdedikasi untuk menjalankan roda organisasi. Sudah ada 6.000 member terdaftar mencakup seluruh Indonesia. Layanan unggulan APJI untuk pengelolaan jurnal yang profesional dan berkualitas. DUI by APJI dan Berita Kampusku. LPKD membangun jejaring keilmuan, mendorong kolaborasi akademisi, peneliti, dan praktisi untuk kemajuan bangsa. IFREL, International Forum of Research and Lectures. IFREL bertujuan meningkatkan kualitas riset, pendanaan, pengabdian, pendidikan, dan pengajaran melalui kolaborasi global. IFREL menjadi wadah utama bagi universitas, dosen, dan peneliti untuk bersama-sama menciptakan solusi atas tantangan global. Kami mengundang peneliti, akademisi, dan praktisi untuk berkontribusi dalam jurnal kami dan berkontribusi untuk memajukan ilmu pengetahuan. Berikut adalah bidang ilmu yang ada di dalam IFREL. Ada 512 member yang telah terdaftar dalam IFREL dari berbagai negara yaitu India, Nigeria, Afghanistan, Filipina, Vietnam, dan masih banyak lagi. Kami hadir untuk mendukung pengembangan akademik dan pengelolaan jurnal yang unggul. Mari bersama menciptakan inovasi dan kontribusi nyata bagi kemajuan pendidikan di Indonesia. Bersama kita lebih kuat, bersama kita maju. Selamat datang di LPKD, Lembaga Pengembangan Kinerja Dosen. Mitra strategis perguruan tinggi dalam meningkatkan kualitas dan kinerja dosen untuk mewujudkan pendidikan yang unggul dan berdaya saing. Kami adalah lembaga yang berdedikasi untuk memberikan layanan terbaik bagi dosen dan perguruan tinggi, dengan visi membangun SDM unggul melalui pengembangan kinerja dosen yang terintegrasi. LPKD mempunyai visi menjadi lembaga yang menjadi pusat keunggulan dalam pengembangan kinerja dosen, mendorong inovasi dan penelitian yang berkelanjutan untuk meningkatkan mutu pendidikan tinggi dan kontribusi sosial. Dan misi, yaitu meningkatkan kompetensi dosen, mendorong kolaborasi riset global, mengembangkan kurikulum berstandar global, memfasilitasi mobilitas akademik, menyediakan teknologi dan sumber daya digital, mengukur dan meningkatkan kinerja dosen, menjadi pusat informasi dan inovasi. Kami dengan bangga memperkenalkan Dewan Eksekutif dan Dewan Pendiri LPKD yang telah memberikan dedikasi dan komitmen luar biasa untuk memajukan kinerja dosen dan pendidikan tinggi di Indonesia. LPKD mempunyai unggulan layanan yaitu pendampingan akreditasi jurnal, pendampingan akreditasi institusi, kolaborasi perguruan tinggi dengan asosiasi, badan penerbit, simpati cloud, sewa server repository, IO seminar nasional dan internasional. Inilah fasilitas kantor kami, ruang di mana inovasi dan kolaborasi bertemu dengan fasilitas yang dirancang untuk mendukung produktivitas dan kenyamanan. Kami berkomitmen menciptakan lingkungan kerja yang inspiratif bagi seluruh tim kami. LPKD mempersembahkan APJI dan IFREL, wadah bagi akademisi untuk jurnal, riset, dan kolaborasi akademik nasional dan internasional. APJI, Asosiasi Pengelola Jurnal Indonesia, mendukung pengelola jurnal dengan pelatihan dan pendampingan untuk meningkatkan kualitas dosen dan peneliti di Indonesia. Inilah tim pengurus pusat dan divisi bidang, tim yang berdedikasi untuk menjalankan roda organisasi. Sudah ada 6.000 member terdaftar mencakup seluruh Indonesia. Layanan unggulan APJI untuk pengelolaan jurnal yang profesional dan berkualitas. DUI by APJI dan Berita Kampusku. LPKD membangun jejaring keilmuan, mendorong kolaborasi akademisi, peneliti, dan praktisi untuk kemajuan bangsa. IFREL, International Forum of Research and Lectures. IFREL bertujuan meningkatkan kualitas riset, pendanaan, pengabdian, pendidikan, dan pengajaran melalui kolaborasi global. IFREL menjadi wadah utama bagi universitas, dosen, dan peneliti untuk bersama-sama menciptakan solusi atas tantangan global. Kami mengundang peneliti, akademisi, dan praktisi untuk berkontribusi dalam jurnal kami dan berkontribusi untuk memajukan ilmu pengetahuan. Berikut adalah bidang ilmu yang ada di dalam IFREL. Ada 512 member yang telah terdaftar dalam IFREL dari berbagai negara yaitu India, Nigeria, Afghanistan, Filipina, Vietnam, dan masih banyak lagi. Kami hadir untuk mendukung pengembangan akademik dan pengelolaan jurnal yang unggul. Mari bersama menciptakan inovasi dan kontribusi nyata bagi kemajuan pendidikan di Indonesia. Bersama kita lebih kuat, bersama kita maju. Selamat datang di LPKD, Lembaga Pengembangan Kinerja Dosen. Mitra strategis perguruan tinggi dalam meningkatkan kualitas dan kinerja dosen untuk mewujudkan pendidikan yang unggul dan berdaya saing. Kami adalah lembaga yang berdedikasi untuk memberikan layanan terbaik bagi dosen dan perguruan tinggi, dengan visi membangun SDM unggul melalui pengembangan kinerja dosen yang terintegrasi. LPKD mempunyai visi menjadi lembaga yang menjadi pusat keunggulan dalam pengembangan kinerja dosen, mendorong inovasi dan penelitian yang berkelanjutan untuk meningkatkan mutu pendidikan tinggi dan kontribusi sosial. Dan misi, yaitu meningkatkan kompetensi dosen, mendorong kolaborasi riset global, mengembangkan kurikulum berstandar global, memfasilitasi mobilitas akademik, menyediakan teknologi dan sumber daya digital, mengukur dan meningkatkan kinerja dosen, menjadi pusat informasi dan inovasi. Kami dengan bangga memperkenalkan Dewan Eksekutif dan Dewan Pendiri LPKD yang telah memberikan dedikasi dan komitmen luar biasa untuk memajukan kinerja dosen dan pendidikan tinggi di Indonesia. LPKD mempunyai unggulan layanan yaitu pendampingan akreditasi jurnal, pendampingan akreditasi institusi, kolaborasi perguruan tinggi dengan asosiasi, badan penerbit, simpati cloud, sewa server repository, IO seminar nasional dan internasional. Inilah fasilitas kantor kami, ruang di mana inovasi dan kolaborasi bertemu dengan fasilitas yang dirancang untuk mendukung produktivitas dan kenyamanan. Kami berkomitmen menciptakan lingkungan kerja yang inspiratif bagi seluruh tim kami. LPKD mempersembahkan APJI dan IFREL, wadah bagi akademisi untuk jurnal, riset, dan kolaborasi akademik nasional dan internasional. APJI, Asosiasi Pengelola Jurnal Indonesia, mendukung pengelola jurnal dengan pelatihan dan pendampingan untuk meningkatkan kualitas dosen dan peneliti di Indonesia. Inilah tim pengurus pusat dan divisi bidang, tim yang berdedikasi untuk menjalankan roda organisasi. Sudah ada 6.000 member terdaftar mencakup seluruh Indonesia. Layanan unggulan APJI untuk pengelolaan jurnal yang profesional dan berkualitas. DUI by APJI dan Berita Kampusku. LPKD membangun jejaring keilmuan, mendorong kolaborasi akademisi, peneliti, dan praktisi untuk kemajuan bangsa. IFREL, International Forum of Research and Lectures. IFREL bertujuan meningkatkan kualitas riset, pendanaan, pengabdian, pendidikan, dan pengajaran melalui kolaborasi global. IFREL menjadi wadah utama bagi universitas, dosen, dan peneliti untuk bersama-sama menciptakan solusi atas tantangan global. Kami mengundang peneliti, akademisi, dan praktisi untuk berkontribusi dalam jurnal kami dan berkontribusi untuk memajukan ilmu pengetahuan. Berikut adalah bidang ilmu yang ada di dalam IFREL. Ada 512 member yang telah terdaftar dalam IFREL dari berbagai negara yaitu India, Nigeria, Afghanistan, Filipina, Vietnam, dan masih banyak lagi. Kami hadir untuk mendukung pengembangan akademik dan pengelolaan jurnal yang unggul. Mari bersama menciptakan inovasi dan kontribusi nyata bagi kemajuan pendidikan di Indonesia. Bersama kita lebih kuat, bersama kita maju. Selamat datang di LPKD, Lembaga Pengembangan Kinerja Dosen. Mitra strategis perguruan tinggi dalam meningkatkan kualitas dan kinerja dosen untuk mewujudkan pendidikan yang unggul dan berdaya saing. Kami adalah lembaga yang berdedikasi untuk memberikan layanan terbaik bagi dosen dan perguruan tinggi, dengan visi membangun SDM unggul melalui pengembangan kinerja dosen yang terintegrasi. LPKD mempunyai visi menjadi lembaga yang menjadi pusat keunggulan dalam pengembangan kinerja dosen, mendorong inovasi dan penelitian yang berkelanjutan untuk meningkatkan mutu pendidikan tinggi dan kontribusi sosial. Dan misi, yaitu meningkatkan kompetensi dosen, mendorong kolaborasi riset global, mengembangkan kurikulum berstandar global, memfasilitasi mobilitas akademik, menyediakan teknologi dan sumber daya digital, mengukur dan meningkatkan kinerja dosen, menjadi pusat informasi dan inovasi. Kami dengan bangga memperkenalkan Dewan Eksekutif dan Dewan Pendiri LPKD yang telah memberikan dedikasi dan komitmen luar biasa untuk memajukan kinerja dosen dan pendidikan tinggi di Indonesia. LPKD mempunyai unggulan layanan yaitu pendampingan akreditasi jurnal, pendampingan akreditasi institusi, kolaborasi perguruan tinggi dengan asosiasi, badan penerbit, simpati cloud, sewa server repository, IO seminar nasional dan internasional. Inilah fasilitas kantor kami, ruang di mana inovasi dan kolaborasi bertemu dengan fasilitas yang dirancang untuk mendukung produktivitas dan kenyamanan. Kami berkomitmen menciptakan lingkungan kerja yang inspiratif bagi seluruh tim kami. LPKD mempersembahkan APJI dan IFREL, wadah bagi akademisi untuk jurnal, riset, dan kolaborasi akademik nasional dan internasional. APJI, Asosiasi Pengelola Jurnal Indonesia, mendukung pengelola jurnal dengan pelatihan dan pendampingan untuk meningkatkan kualitas dosen dan peneliti di Indonesia. Inilah tim pengurus pusat dan divisi bidang, tim yang berdedikasi untuk menjalankan roda organisasi. Sudah ada 6.000 member terdaftar mencakup seluruh Indonesia. Layanan unggulan APJI untuk pengelolaan jurnal yang profesional dan berkualitas. DUI by APJI dan Berita Kampusku. LPKD membangun jejaring keilmuan, mendorong kolaborasi akademisi, peneliti, dan praktisi untuk kemajuan bangsa. IFREL, International Forum of Research and Lectures. IFREL bertujuan meningkatkan kualitas riset, pendanaan, pengabdian, pendidikan, dan pengajaran melalui kolaborasi global. IFREL menjadi wadah utama bagi universitas, dosen, dan peneliti untuk bersama-sama menciptakan solusi atas tantangan global. Kami mengundang peneliti, akademisi, dan praktisi untuk berkontribusi dalam jurnal kami dan berkontribusi untuk memajukan ilmu pengetahuan. Berikut adalah bidang ilmu yang ada di dalam IFREL. Ada 512 member yang telah terdaftar dalam IFREL dari berbagai negara yaitu India, Nigeria, Afghanistan, Filipina, Vietnam, dan masih banyak lagi. Kami hadir untuk mendukung pengembangan akademik dan pengelolaan jurnal yang unggul. Mari bersama menciptakan inovasi dan kontribusi nyata bagi kemajuan pendidikan di Indonesia. Bersama kita lebih kuat, bersama kita maju. Selamat datang di LPKD, Lembaga Pengembangan Kinerja Dosen. Mitra strategis perguruan tinggi dalam meningkatkan kualitas dan kinerja dosen untuk mewujudkan pendidikan yang unggul dan berdaya saing. Kami adalah lembaga yang berdedikasi untuk memberikan layanan terbaik bagi dosen dan perguruan tinggi dengan visi membangun SDM unggul melalui pengembangan kinerja dosen yang terintegrasi. LPKD mempunyai visi menjadi lembaga yang menjadi pusat keunggulan dalam pengembangan kinerja dosen, mendorong inovasi dan penelitian yang berkelanjutan untuk meningkatkan mutu pendidikan tinggi dan kontribusi sosial. Dan misi, yaitu meningkatkan kompetensi dosen, mendorong kolaborasi riset global, mengembangkan kurikulum berstandar global, memfasilitasi mobilitas akademik, menyediakan teknologi dan sumber daya digital, mengukur dan meningkatkan kinerja dosen, menjadi pusat informasi dan inovasi. Kami dengan bangga memperkenalkan Dewan Eksekutif dan Dewan Pendiri LPKD yang telah memberikan dedikasi dan komitmen luar biasa untuk memajukan kinerja dosen dan pendidikan tinggi di Indonesia. LPKD mempunyai unggulan layanan yaitu pendampingan akreditasi jurnal, pendampingan akreditasi institusi, kolaborasi perguruan tinggi dengan asosiasi, badan penerbit, simpati cloud, sewa server repository, IO seminar nasional dan internasional. Inilah fasilitas kantor kami, ruang di mana inovasi dan kolaborasi bertemu dengan fasilitas yang dirancang untuk mendukung produktivitas dan kenyamanan. Kami berkomitmen menciptakan lingkungan kerja yang inspiratif bagi seluruh tim kami. LPKD mempersembahkan APJI dan IFREL, wadah bagi akademisi untuk jurnal, riset, dan kolaborasi akademik nasional dan internasional. APJI, Asosiasi Pengelola Jurnal Indonesia, mendukung pengelola jurnal dengan pelatihan dan pendampingan untuk meningkatkan kualitas dosen dan peneliti di Indonesia. Inilah tim pengurus pusat dan divisi bidang, tim yang berdedikasi untuk menjalankan roda organisasi. Sudah ada 6.000 member terdaftar mencakup seluruh Indonesia. Layanan unggulan APJI untuk pengelolaan jurnal yang profesional dan berkualitas. DUI by APJI dan Berita Kampusku. LPKD membangun jejaring keilmuan, mendorong kolaborasi akademisi, peneliti, dan praktisi untuk kemajuan bangsa. IFREL, International Forum of Research and Lectures. IFREL bertujuan meningkatkan kualitas riset, pendanaan, pengabdian, pendidikan, dan pengajaran melalui kolaborasi global. IFREL menjadi wadah utama bagi universitas, dosen, dan peneliti untuk bersama-sama menciptakan solusi atas tantangan global. Kami mengundang peneliti, akademisi, dan praktisi untuk berkontribusi dalam jurnal kami dan berkontribusi untuk memajukan ilmu pengetahuan. Berikut adalah bidang ilmu yang ada di dalam IFREL. Ada 512 member yang telah terdaftar dalam IFREL dari berbagai negara yaitu India, Nigeria, Afghanistan, Filipina, Vietnam, dan masih banyak lagi. Kami hadir untuk mendukung pengembangan akademik dan pengelolaan jurnal yang unggul. Mari bersama menciptakan inovasi dan kontribusi nyata bagi kemajuan pendidikan di Indonesia. Bersama kita lebih kuat, bersama kita maju. Selamat datang di LPKD, Lembaga Pengembangan Kinerja Dosen. Mitra strategis perguruan tinggi dalam meningkatkan kualitas dan kinerja dosen untuk mewujudkan pendidikan yang unggul dan berdaya saing. Kami adalah lembaga yang berdedikasi untuk memberikan layanan terbaik bagi dosen dan perguruan tinggi, dengan visi membangun SDM unggul melalui pengembangan kinerja dosen yang terintegrasi. LPKD mempunyai visi menjadi lembaga yang menjadi pusat keunggulan dalam pengembangan kinerja dosen, mendorong inovasi dan penelitian yang berkelanjutan untuk meningkatkan mutu pendidikan tinggi dan kontribusi sosial. Dan misi, yaitu meningkatkan kompetensi dosen, mendorong kolaborasi riset global, mengembangkan kurikulum berstandar global, memfasilitasi mobilitas akademik, menyediakan teknologi dan sumber daya digital, mengukur dan meningkatkan kinerja dosen, menjadi pusat informasi dan inovasi. Kami dengan bangga memperkenalkan Dewan Eksekutif dan Dewan Pendiri LPKD yang telah memberikan dedikasi dan komitmen luar biasa untuk memajukan kinerja dosen dan pendidikan tinggi di Indonesia. LPKD mempunyai unggulan layanan yaitu pendampingan akreditasi jurnal, pendampingan akreditasi institusi, kolaborasi perguruan tinggi dengan asosiasi, badan penerbit, simpati cloud, sewa server repositori, IO seminar nasional dan internasional. Inilah fasilitas kantor kami, ruang di mana inovasi dan kolaborasi bertemu dengan fasilitas yang dirancang untuk mendukung produktivitas dan kenyamanan. Kami berkomitmen menciptakan lingkungan kerja yang inspiratif bagi seluruh tim kami. LPKD mempersembahkan APJI dan IFREL, wadah bagi akademisi untuk jurnal, riset, dan kolaborasi akademik nasional dan internasional. APJI, Asosiasi Pengelola Jurnal Indonesia, mendukung pengelola jurnal dengan pelatihan dan pendampingan untuk meningkatkan kualitas dosen dan peneliti di Indonesia. Inilah tim pengurus pusat dan divisi bidang, tim yang berdedikasi untuk menjalankan roda organisasi. Sudah ada 6.000 member terdaftar mencakup seluruh Indonesia. Layanan unggulan APJI untuk pengelolaan jurnal yang profesional dan berkualitas. DUI by APJI dan Berita Kampusku. LPKD membangun jejaring keilmuan, mendorong kolaborasi akademisi, peneliti, dan praktisi untuk kemajuan bangsa. IFREL, International Forum of Research and Lectures. IFREL bertujuan meningkatkan kualitas riset, pendanaan, pengabdian, pendidikan, dan pengajaran melalui kolaborasi global. IFREL menjadi wadah utama bagi universitas, dosen, dan peneliti untuk bersama-sama menciptakan solusi atas tantangan global. Kami mengundang peneliti, akademisi, dan praktisi untuk berkontribusi dalam jurnal kami dan berkontribusi untuk memajukan ilmu pengetahuan. Berikut adalah bidang ilmu yang ada di dalam IFREL. Ada 512 member yang telah terdaftar dalam IFREL dari berbagai negara yaitu India, Nigeria, Afghanistan, Filipina, Vietnam, dan masih banyak lagi. Kami hadir untuk mendukung pengembangan akademik dan pengelolaan jurnal yang unggul. Mari bersama menciptakan inovasi dan kontribusi nyata bagi kemajuan pendidikan di Indonesia. Bersama kita lebih kuat, bersama kita maju. Selamat datang di
Tes 1, 2.
Pagi Bu Intan.
Selamat pagi.
Salam
Bu.
kenal ya Bu.
Sama-sama Bu. Waktu sudah menunjukkan pukul 8:56. Masih 4 menit ya Mbak Devi? Oke. Alhamdulillah sudah ada Ibu Sri Purnamasari. Selamat pagi.
Pagi Bu.
Oke.
Pagi Bu Intan.
Yes, morning.
Morning.
Oke, semoga hari ini berjalan dengan lancar. Wah, di Jogja. Akan kita mulai tepat pukul 9, Mbak Devi ya.
Ya Ibu, tepat pukul 9. Sambil menunggu yang lain.
Oke. Baik, kita mulai ya.
Baik Bu.
Oke. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Salam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed requests and participants of the conference and school paper Indonesian Society of Engineering and Technology ISET with Indonesia Electrical Engineering and Informatic Research Association with the theme Use of AI in Engineering. I'm Dr. Intan Kusumawati, Master of Ceremony for this event, and I'm happy to be part of this conference today, Tuesday, April 29, 2025. Let's begin. In this one is event opening and prayer Indonesia Raya, opening speech, keynote speech, content, question and answer, and closing. Let's begin to event with enthusiasm. Here's school or engaged for today. Now, and the first opening and prayer. Let us open this the conference and school paper by praying first with the Basmalah and another religion adults. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hopefully, this activity can run smoothly and according to plan. And the second, sing song Indonesia Raya. Sing the national anthem Indonesia Raya. Adanya Thank you for singing the nation anthem Indonesia Raya. And then even the three opening speech. Welcome speech. The first opening speech is Dr. Engineering Insinyur Wahyul Amin Safei SD MT IPM from Universitas Diponegoro. We invite Dr. Engineering Insinyur Wahyul Amin Safei to speak. Please,
Thank you, Ms. Moderator. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi
Amin. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ala ali Muhammad kama sallaita ala Ibrahim. Wa barik ala Muhammad wa ala ali Muhammad kama barakta ala ali Ibrahim fil alamin innaka Hamidum Majid. Alhamdulillah, thanks for all of the organizer for this conference and call for paper. And also Bu Intan tadi ya, become a great moderator in this morning today. It is my honor to give opening speech. So actually I have three webinar in the same time. One is from Dikti, still in my background, maybe still, yeah, I will make it the volume down and also in the library and this one, the conference and call for paper. So in terms of using AI in engineering, yeah, there are a boom, yeah. So many people, so many user use AI, artificial intelligence, to help them to enhance, to accelerate, to make anything to about their business, about their activities, especially now in engineering. Yeah, so there are many AI platform, and we also can see, we can also watch the video from IG, Instagram, maybe on the Facebook. they are comparing about the platform of artificial intelligence. But here I, as a user and also critical maybe, yeah, for this AI platform, I just want to remind that the AI is a tool, yeah, not everything. It is developed to help us, okay, to help us to maybe to give some idea, stimulate our starting point to write when we lose the idea, okay, when we give some, when we were asked, when we were requested to do or to give some space, to give some material for the lecture of something, and we can use the AI to stimulate to start our activities. However, the AI is the co-pilot. It's and the pilot itself is ours. So we control the AI, and AI works based on the prompt that we enter to the AI. When the prompt is not good, is not quite good, then the result will not be satisfied for us and not fulfill our hope, our requirement. So again, don't, okay, AI is helping us, but don't depend 100% to the AI. This is for students, for lecturers, for the researcher, for anyone who use the AI. AI is the co-pilot, and we are the pilot. So we need to search, we need to train ourselves how to make the effective prompt. Prompt is the text or the voice we give, the command we give to the AI to be processed. This is the input for them to process, and the AIs will give us the result. So when the prompt is good, the result also good. When the prompt is not good meaning not only a specific detail, but also should be comprehensive. Yeah. I have ever tried to give the very detailed prompt, but the result still not fulfill my requirement. So again, they're all, but again, AI is developing now and very booming and very helpful. But we as a user, we as the pilot is actually the controller of the AI, meaning that we are as a human is the creator of the AI, the meaning that we are the smarter than AI. Okay. So use AI wisely, and don't depend 100% on AI. As a student, as also a lecturer, no. Yeah. Sometimes when I input the prompt to the AI to make the program, syntax program for some simulation, sometimes it works, but mostly it doesn't. It didn't work. So we need to debug that. So again, please use AI freely, wisely, and also we need to improve ourselves how to control the AI so that we can get the result as we want especially in this engineering. And I hope this conference and call for paper will be successful and give many beneficial for all of the participants and all of the friends, colleagues of the participant, of course. Let's use this event. Let grateful for the organizer and for this event to exchange, to discuss, and to improve ourselves in mastering the AI, artificial intelligence in the engineering, so that we can enhance this research, the topic of the lectures and the task and the assignment to be better and to give more contribution to the humanity. I think that's all. There are maybe some mistake in my opening speech. I do apologize. Thank you for all audience, and I will give time return to Bu Intan as the moderator. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you so much to opening speech about team use of AI in engineering for Dr. Engineering Insinyur Wahyul Amin Syafi'i STMT IPM from Universitas Diponegoro. Okay, the second opening speech is Dr. Insinyur Raden Roro Sri Purnomosari STMT IPM Asian Engineering from Indonesian Society of Engineering and Technology ISET. We invite Dr. Insinyur Raden Roro Sri Purnomosari to speak, please.
Thank you, Madam Intan. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Greeting wishes to all. Good morning, everybody. Honorable Dr. Engineering Insinyur Wahyul Amin Syafi'i, STMT IPM. We would like to welcome our keynote speaker, Dr. Konsultan Salahuddin, Eskom MT. And we would like also to extend our respect to all speaker, Dr. Damayanti. Good morning, Dr. Damayanti. Zahra Nabila Salahuddin, Rana Saka Salahuddin, and Dr. Sheikh Muhammad SA PhD MPhil, Dr. T. Aditya Say Srinivas, and all distinguished participants and organizing committee. I'm Sipon Masari from Indonesian Society of Engineering and Technology ISET. We praise and thank God Almighty for His grace and blessing, and it is His will that we are able to gather here today for the conference and call for paper with topic uses of artificial intelligence in engineering on this day, April 29 in 2025. Organized as the first time by the Indonesian Society of Engineering and Technology ISET in collaboration with the Indonesian Electrical Engineering and Informatic Research Association, RT. Thank you for RT. The seminar is organized with the aim of enriching our understanding of artificial intelligence in the field of engineering, as well as creating a space for discussion and issues surrounding artificial intelligence. We hope that through this event, all participants will gain new knowledge, inspiration, and have the opportunity to build valuable professional networks. I would like to express my deepest gratitude to all speakers who have graciously joined us to share their knowledge, and to the entire organizing committee. Thank you for the hard work in making this event possible. I explained this association function as a platform for research and lecturers at the national and international level to conduct research national and international standard. Association and has coordination among various institutions and carrying out research and community service activity with the aim of strengthening interdisciplinary and multidisciplinary collaborative studies in addressing various societal issues. Also to encourage and facilitate the participation of lecture and scientific meeting of various other activities that enable them to become keynote speaker next at scientific conference. I hope it's better or guest lecturer practically in multidisciplinary forum. And for the first time, Madam Intan, Sasabi, for all organizing committee, I hope for next it's more better, and we need help for step by step in association. We have a national and international journal, and we hope you can submit an article to our journal. Lastly, we extend our highest appreciation to all participants who have taken the time to attend this seminar. Thank you. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Terima kasih Bu Intan.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you so much to opening speech for Dr. Insinyur Raden Roro Sri Purnamasari STMT IPM. And then for the next event is the keynote speech. Keynote speech is Professor Dr. Nur Sultan Salahuddin Eskom MT. For the conference and call paper Indonesian Society of Engineering and Technology I sat with Indonesia Electrical Engineering and Informatics Research Association RAGIII with the theme use of AI in engineering. We invite Professor Dr. Nur Sultan Salahuddin Eskom MT. Please, Professor.
Okay, thank you, Miss Intan. And good morning, greeting to all seminar participants, seminar committee, expert speaker, and captain commissioners. Today, I'm going to talk about IE in engineering. As Mr. Amin said, IE has widely used in sphere to speed process. For example, when we say something to IA machine, it process and immediately get to result we want. And today we want to is for presentation with me or with committee. My presentation.
After that.
With me. Okay, excuse me. Okay, I think I wish PDF. Okay.
Maybe we can help you, sir.
I think committee is my presentation, please.
Apakah sudah terlihat, Kak?
Sudah terlihat ya? Saya punya apa komite?
Sudah terlihat saya sini.
Oke, terima kasih. Thank you. Okay. So materi is the future engineering improvement innovation and efficiency through artificial intelligence. Today, let me open the session with something about in rapidly changing world. The world, the strongest are not the stronger, but it must active. And today, adaptation means collaborating with artificial intelligence. So I mean, Mr. Amin talked about IE is used with the field area. Brief overview the IE, the ability machine to human intelligence. And ada five standard application in engineering. One is machine learning for prediction automation. Two, computer vision, automation in fiction, and natural language propagation analysis of engineering document. And now we talk about one by one. First, what context mean the machine learning prediction automation? You can see the what machine learning we use to prediction technology bring the predictive technology bring commercially by making use the prediction technology makes running technology, yeah, and by adaptive information, and they cannot be directly verbal, making possible advanced optimization that was previously unavailable. You see that predictive information and not understand. And next, computer vision. In this, we see everything of manufacturing require quality control in ensuring its product. With a factory related defects. In this, especially for produces more precision component. And today, key element in quality assurance in automatic visual inspection system. And 30, natural language processing analysis engineering of document by 2035 in speak global market for natural language processing is expected to range 43 million, high-tech in rapid growth, and the increasing rate AI-driven language technology. It's a dynamic super intelligence then bridges the communication and get between human and computer. And then next, real-world application, i.e., in the engineering. In this 5 step, how to use in IE in the engineering system. First, real-world anything is we see integrate design use our algorithm to automatically create many possible design that meet specific goal. And this means that by using the design process, the industry can reduce the weight of air-based engine 45% compared of between using AI. So talk about using ability and increase production and inducing using AI. And then next, predictive maintenance is i.e. monitor equipment for sign aware predicting failure before they happen. And this we use by using data analysis based and artificial intelligence based and the made preventive system can optimizing Z engine preventive maintenance, reduce unscheduled engine removal inside descended by until 33% on commercial aircraft. And this General GA, GA Gas Perguruan John Wills Technology Center, we create software for intelligent driven. And next, use software for utility smoothing accuracy, AI model prediction result of physical simulation, like create fluid dynamic or thermal analysis, mass transfer, and then traditional method. And this by integrate IE to simulate head flow in engine, start on mapping component for real-time feedback during descent, allow for engineer to work faster and more focused so they can produce the right engine. Next step, material robotic and automation. And this all IE-driven robot handle tasks like welding, assembly, and quality control with high precision. It means using this in manufacture robot are becoming increased important in the industry of 4.0 era. And this using this robot in the automotive industry, it is proven, offering various type and application of robot automation that meet various manufacturing needs on the assembly line, so they can speed up the car production process. Efficiency, time, and so efficiency cost for production. And then 5 real world application is in engineering and is in my field. Structural health monitoring. We use sensor and together some RE. Engineering can monitoring bridge or building and dam for shade status. In this, we example monitoring in building. Block in the building, in take makes a sensor. Some sensor in give a sensor, and then use microcontroller for processing. And then we remote database and access in outer building, and then the analysis by RE, artificial intelligence, and then if the processing warning in the building, system direct among immediately prevent until the disaster. I mean is it can immediately prevent unwanted disaster. For example, is a building, and then we use building and dam and home to next benefit of AI in engineering. One, first using by using engineering, first we can reduce process time and save production costs. Something products they are can do this process can be cepat. Two, secondly, we get faster innovation, where the process testing in with repeat physical prototype can also be said that we can save cost because we don't use physical prototypes repeated. We use software for simulation, and we don't use physical prototype. And then we said can we can save costs because we don't use physical protect continually. And thirdly, high accuracy. By using artificial intelligence as a failure in a robot, human error can be minimized during the production process. But process use robot for take and give, right? But physical production process. And four, using AI for resource optimization is the process of managing and use variety of resources such as labor, raw material, energy, time, and fund efficiently and effectively to achieve certain goal with maximum result and minimal cost. We are five benefits of AI engineering: one, time and cost efficient, faster and innovation, high accuracy. And conclusion, I believe that I have asked decision faster, predict problem solver, speed up simulation, and improve efficiency effectively. But AI is not a replace of original. It's new partner then expand our ability to innovate. Engineer of the future, our job not just to master this tool, but also to lead their ethical, creative, and possible use. By combining human and artificial, we are not just building structure, we are building of the future. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you so much to Professor Dr. Nur Sultan Salahuddin Eskom MT to opening speech about the future of engineering, improving innovation and efficiency toward artificial intelligence. Thank you, Prof. Dr. Sultan Salahuddin. Thank you so much. Okay. Let's even content presentation by the speaker. All right. To all happy conference participants, the next step is the delivery of the material that will be presented by our 5 great speakers. Dr. Darmayanti, Yahra Nabila Salahuddin Putri, SARS. Rana Saka Salahuddin Putri, SARS, BA, MA. Dr. Sheikh Muhammad SH, PTG, MPhil. And Dr. T. Aditya Sai Srinivas. On this afternoon occasion, the moderator will be Mrs. Raden Roro Putri Ana Nurrani, SSMM, C Mediator Certified from Universitas Proklamasi 45. Mrs. Raden Roro Putri Ana Nurraini, SSMM, C Mediator Certified she is a lecturer at the Faculty of Economic Management Study Program and teaches at the Faculty of Engineering. She is a lecturer of Strategic Management, Innovation Management, and Digital Marketing course. Okay. We invite Mrs. Raden Roro Putri Ana Nurraini, SSMCC Mediator Certified. We approve time and opportunity to let the discuss. Please, Miss.
Okay, thank you very much, Dr. Intan. Give me time to become moderator for today. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, I would like to say thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen who come and join our conference and call paper, Indonesian Society. Indonesian Society of Engineering and Technology, ISET, with Indonesia Electrical Engineering and Informatic Research Association, RTEE. Okay, because this is a time for me to become a director, I just want to say thank you very much all of the this is keynote speaker in here. I just want to say thank you very much, the chairman from, okay, for the first time I will try to with the chairman of ESET. Okay, wait for. Okay, the chairman from the RTII, Dr. Engineering Engineer Wahyu Amin Safi'i, STMT IPM. And then thank you very much for Dr. Engineer Radendoro Sri Purnomo Sari, STMT IPM ASEAN Engineering, that come from the Indonesian Society of Engineering and Technology, ISAT Indonesia. And then thank you very much to all of the speaker who want to selected become the speaker who want to presentation about our topic today with the title the use of AI, artificial intelligence in engineering. But I would like to say thank you very much because there are three people that give us some welcome remarks. It's very amazing, but I just want to say thank you very much for Dr. Nursultan Salahuddin, the head of the multimedia and robotics, and then Dr. Salahuddin, Nursultan Salahuddin, Eskom MT, gave a presentation about the future of engineering efficiency, improving innovation, and then through AI, and then say about that AI help us design faster, predict problems earlier, and then this is improve efficiency and safety, but AI is not a replacement for engineer. It is a new partner that expands our ability to innovate. And then Dr. Noor said that about as engineer of the future, our job is not just to master this tool, but also to lead their ethical, creative, and also responsible use. And by combining human and artificial intelligence, we are not just building a structure, we are building the future. But this is agree with the our Dr. 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 Engineering Engineer Wahyu Amin Safi'i, our chairman, come from the come from association with Indonesian Electrical Engineering and Informatic Research Association that say AI developing, no, booming, helpful, but we are pilot, and then we should control everything that we have to do, and then we should smart than AI, and then we realize that AI related with our life, and then maybe that we say that we professional organization that brings together with the academic researcher, practitioners, and then professionals in the field of electrical engineer and informatic in Indonesia. That Dr. Sri Purno say, and then also the it means that all of the objective of this event, this relate with the how to enhance the quality of education. That all of the speaker welcome remarks and also the keynote speaker say about that how to promote the improvement of a higher university quality with the in electrical engineering and informatic through with curriculum development, and then how to teaching method enhancements, as well as training and certification program, and then say about the supporting to advancement of science and technology, and then this is committed to advancing research and innovation in the field of electrical engineering and informatics, and then covering about our theoretical aspect and their application in industry and society. And also that the speaker, all the speaker who say that but facilitate facilitating academic and professional collaboration. Dr. Sri Purnomo say that about the how to one of platform that connect academic research and practitioners to collaborate in activity, and then with our event like seminar, conference, workshops, and then scientific publication of both national and international level, and then try to promote a professional standardization of certification. I mean that this is role in developing professional competency and standard in electrical and informatic, and providing certification for individual who meet the standard and to support the global competitive. And I hope that this event that organized by APJI and also with the support with the Israel and also web semester web, and also with the Berita Kampusku, and don't forget with the LPKD that support this event. Okay, maybe we have this event is strong, established a strategic partner that built a network, a strategic collaboration with educational and institution, industry, government agency, and similar professional association. But we talk about the domestically and internationally, and the big focus how to use AI. Okay, for the first time, I will try to give the information on the speaker. You have time, maybe 15 minutes. You can share your presentation, and then maybe all of the participants who join this event, if you want to give some question, maybe you can type in the chat box. Don't forget to type your name and also your institution. Don't forget to put in there or write in there your question, or maybe you just want to give some opinion. And we will try to ask the speaker in the one time in the second session, that in the Q&A session. Okay, for the first time, I just want to call. This is Dr. Damayanti. Dr. Damayanti. Okay, Dr. Damayanti come from the lecturer from the Faculty of Informatics, come from the Gunadarma University. Okay, I thought that it's a time for you to presentation. Okay, time is yours, Dr. Damayanti.
Thank you, Ms. Putri Ana Nurani. And it's been an honor me to be a first speaker in here. And I would like to thank you to Indonesian Society of Engineering and Technology. I sat with Indonesian Electrical Engineering and Informatics Research Association, who who make this event. Let me share my mungkin this is only sharing and knowledge. I'm here just to share my knowledge in AI, because my enthusiastic is in computer vision and machine learning, like that. So maybe I just give share my knowledge in here. My presentation is about smart manufacturing and industry 4.0. Maybe I'm sorry, I will say in bahasa, maybe
it doesn't matter. Yes, silakan.
Okay. Transformasi digital di dalam industri manufaktur. Jadi saat ini kita sedang, mungkin tadi sudah dikatakan bahwa AI itu begitu tumbuh ya besar bersama kita, dan itu hanya tools. Nah, tools ini dibangun juga untuk membangun tools ini itu tidak semudah yang kita bayangkan kalau di dalam IT gitu ya. Jadi kita masuk dulu di smart manufacturing. Apa itu smart manufacturing? Is integrating AI, IoT, big data, and cloud ya, to make smart production. So we can say in evolusi in industry 1.0 is mekanisasi dengan tenaga uap Dan 2.0 kita melakukan produksi massal berbasis listrik. Di 3.0 kita melakukan otomatisasi komputer dan robotik. Dan saat ini di 4.0 kita melakukan integrasi digital, IoT, dan juga AI. Nah, kalau kita melihat dari diagram ini, pada saat abad 18 kita dinyatakan menjadi industri 1.0, di mana di sini kita gunakan tenaga uap ya, untuk manufacturingnya. Dan di era di abad 19 ini merupakan masuk dalam industri 2.0, melakukan mass production assembly lines requiring labor and electrical energy. In industry 3.0 in the 20th century kita memasuki automated production using electronics and IT. Just only electronics and IT. And then now today we get to the industry 4.0, intelligent production incorporate with IoT, cloud technology, and big data. Kalau kita melihat dari manfaat smart manufacturing, jika ini diterapkan, maka yang pertama adalah bisa mengefisiensi produksi. Apa yang disebut mengefisiensi produksi? Di sini produksi ini bisa lebih cepat dan juga bisa menghemat sumber daya. Kita bisa menentukan sumber daya mana saja yang kita butuhkan, terus kita bisa melakukan prediksi berapa sih harus yang kita produksi gitu ya, dan kita juga bisa memprediksi waktu yang harus diselesaikan dalam sebuah produksi. Nah, ini kalau kita menggunakan smart manufacturing. Yang kedua adalah kita bisa menentukan prediksi kegagalan. Paling tidak kita memiliki kemampuan untuk melihat seberapa besar keberhasilan dan kegagalan sebuah produksi. Nah, AI bisa mendeteksi masalah sebelum terjadinya masalah. Gitu ya. Jadi AI ini bisa mendeteksi masalah mesin misalkan sebelum terjadinya kerusakan mesin. Melakukan optimasi terhadap mesin produksi. Mana mesinnya harus bekerja, mana mesinnya harus istirahat, mana yang harus berapa yang harus diproduksi oleh mesin A, berapa produksi harus mesin B. Nah, ini bisa diprediksi dengan kita memiliki big data tadi. Yang ketiga adalah fleksibilitas. Produksi ini bisa disesuaikan sesuai dengan requirement dari pasar. Pasar ini kira-kira menginginkan besar atau tidak terhadap produksi tersebut. Contoh misalkan kalau sebuah pabrik kaos misalkan, kalau dia hanya memproduksi kaos, kira-kira warna apa yang akan mewakili untuk tren di tahun 2026 nanti? Sehingga warna itu akan kita produksi lebih banyak dibanding warna yang lain misal. Nah, ini produksi seperti ini, prediksi-prediksi seperti ini akan membuat smart manufacturing menjadi tools yang menjadi dibutuhkan di dalam sebuah produksi. Kita bisa mengetahui serapan pasar sehingga perusahaan atau enterprise itu bisa memiliki prediksi ke depan kira-kira yang menguntungkan yang mana untuk pasar, sehingga tidak overload terhadap produksi barang bisa diserap dengan pasar dengan mudah, dan ini menjadi satu keuntungan. Dan yang terakhir adalah keberlanjutan, di mana dengan adanya smart manufacturing kita bisa mengurangi limbah dan juga penggunaan sumber daya yang efisien. Entah itu listriknya, entah itu pengolahan limbahnya dan seterusnya. Jadi diharapkan dengan smart manufacturing ini kita bisa meningkatkan efisiensi di dalam sebuah perusahaan atau di dalam sebuah produksi. Maka kalau kita melihat saat ini industrial kita ini sudah masuk di berbagai teknologi. Misalkan di sub integration, bagaimana sistem application proses itu sudah diintegrasikan. Semua departemen, informasi dari seluruh departemen bisa terkoneksi menjadi satu dan bisa menjadi inputan untuk departemen lain. Sehingga tidak perlu lagi kita setiap departemen berdiri sendiri, informasi yang berkembang menunggunya lama dan seterusnya. Ini sudah otomatis dia akan terintegrasi. Sehingga untuk pembuat keputusan itu menjadi lebih mudah. Ya, ketika kita melakukan integrasi ini. Yang kedua, dengan adanya bantuan artificial intelligence tentu saja bisa memberikan rekomendasi-rekomendasi terhadap perusahaan untuk membuat sebuah keputusan, terutama orang-orang yang sedang menduduki di level top management. Kira-kira strategik apa yang harus dilakukan oleh sebuah perusahaan untuk ke depannya, ya, supaya bisa terserap pasar, bisa mengikuti pasar, dan bisa tentu saja melihat keuntungan nantinya di tengah era globalisasi yang tidak menentu misalkan. Maka AI ini bisa memberikan rekomendasi-rekomendasi. Nah, untuk menghasilkan rekomendasi tentu saja kita butuh yang namanya machine learning ataupun deep learning. Nah, model yang dihasilkan dari machine learning ataupun deep learning ini bisa membantu perusahaan atau enterprise untuk mendapatkan rekomendasi yang tepat, sehingga top manajemen memiliki kepercayaan diri untuk mengambil sebuah keputusan. Karena rekomendasi ini tentu saja bukan dari hanya pemikiran sesaat, tetapi dari data yang sudah lama, historicalnya lama, dan sudah dipelajari. Didapatkanlah sebuah model. Nah, model inilah yang menjadi rekomendasi untuk perusahaan mengambil sebuah keputusan. Nah, rekomendasi tadi dibantu dengan big data, baik dari sosial media, baik dari data dari perusahaan itu sendiri, dari luar dan sebagainya, dari kompetitor gitu ya. Ini masuklah dalam big data, dan big data ini akan membantu model machine learning untuk mendapatkan rekomendasi tadi. Terus kita juga bisa memanfaatkan cloud computing, sehingga sumber dayanya nggak perlu kita miliki sendiri, bisa menyewa di cloud computingnya. Dan tentu saja dengan saat ini perkembangan Internet of Things, di mana sensor-sensor sudah banyak berkembang, dan ini membantu perusahaan untuk meningkatkan kinerjanya atau performasinya. Nah, kalau kita lihat nanti di industri 4.0 yang saat ini sedang berkembang, maka kita akan memasuki manufacturing and digital innovation. Banyak inovasi-inovasi terjadi di setiap bagian yang ada di dalam industri 4.0 ini. Misalkan di dalam design innovation, di sini kita bisa melakukan inovasi terhadap produk dan juga new teknologi, ya, produk-produk baru dan teknologi yang terbarukan. Dan di dalam engineering atau prototyping, seorang engineer bisa tidak harus membentuk barangnya dulu, bendanya dulu, tetapi bisa melakukan simulasi dengan mengubahnya menjadi 3D. Sehingga pada saat pembuatan keputusan bisa dilihat terlebih dahulu, apa sih bentuk yang akan nanti dihasilkan, apakah produk ini akan dihasilkan lebih baik, dan seterusnya. Ini bisa dilihat disimulasikan dengan melakukan 3D printing. Dan di production line misalkan, ini juga bisa melakukan otomatisasi di dalam produksi. Dan di dalam delivery or tracking kita juga bisa melihat mana sih yang bisa mendistribusikan dengan cepat barang atau produk yang dihasilkan dari sebuah pabrik. Ya. Jalur mana yang lebih cepat. Ya. Nah, ini bisa menghasilkan quick delivery and shipment tracking. Jadi kita juga bisa memilih dari rekomendasi machine learning mana dari perusahaan distributor yang sekiranya terbaik, ya, menghasilkan ketepatan waktu dalam pendeliverian. Nah, ini juga dibutuhkan di dalam industri 4.0. Dan terakhir adalah distribution or assistance. Ya, ini berkaitan dengan retail customer support. Ya. Jadi bagaimana penjualan retail, dan itu bisa menjadi masukan bagi perusahaan untuk bisa meningkatkan produksinya, ya. Dan itu tidak hanya dari survei yang biasanya dilakukan hanya survei saja, tapi dengan cara dari sosial media, dari banyak diangkat, biasanya para konsumen itu tidak langsung memberikan penilaian pada saat pembelian, tapi setelahnya, entah itu dia bicara di media sosial dan sebagainya. Nah, data-data ini bisa kita ambil untuk kita jadikan masukan, dan menjadi kedepannya akan menjadi customer relation. Jadi bagaimana kita bisa melakukan relasi dengan customer. Oh, ternyata customer kita sukanya yang kayak gimana ya? Preferensinya kemana ya? Dan itu bisa memberikan input bagi perusahaan untuk meningkatkan produksinya. Nah, ini yang bisa terbantu dengan smart manufacturing di dalamnya. Maka teknologi kunci kita, ya, the key of the technology is first IoT. Apa yang IoT lakukan di sini yaitu melakukan sensor untuk memonitor produksi secara real time. Selanjutnya adalah AI itu sendiri. AI di sini tentu di dalamnya ada machine learning, ada computer vision, ada deep learning, ya, untuk bisa mengoptimasi dan memprediksi dari seluruh kegiatan yang ada di manufacturing atau di engineering. Yang ketiga adalah digital twin. Ini adalah simulasi digital untuk meningkatkan efisiensi dari sebuah proses. Seperti tadi membuat simulasinya terlebih dahulu. Oh, nanti benda yang akan kita buat adalah seperti ini. Oh, produk yang kita buat nantinya desainnya seperti ini. Kalau dilihat dari 3D, dari kanan, kiri, atas, bawah tuh akan seperti ini jadinya. Ya, tanpa harus membuat produknya terlebih dahulu. Jadi kita bisa melakukan simulasi secara digital. Dan yang terakhir adalah cloud and edge. Ya, saat ini cloud and edge itu begitu booming dan banyak dibutuhkan, di mana kaitannya adalah dengan data processing yang cepat dan distribusi data yang cepat. Karena hari ini kita bergelut dengan kecepatan data. Maka kalau kita lihat dari dunia IoT sendiri, begitu banyak yang bisa dilakukan dengan IoT, termasuk di dalam pabrik, terus juga bisa di dalam airport station, dengan penggunaan mobile device kita, dengan menggunakan edge IoT device dan juga dengan IoT device-nya, dan dibantu dengan data center yang mengumpulkan seluruh data yang ada. Dan ini bisa diterapkan di rumah ataupun di building, bisa diterapkan di kota, bisa juga diterapkan di ship, airplanes, trains, ya. Dan banyak hal yang bisa diterapkan dengan Internet of Things ini. Maka bukan berarti tidak ada tantangan ke depannya, dan juga bukan berarti tidak ada solusi. Tantangannya tentu saja di dalam hal ini biayanya yang cukup tinggi. Ya, untuk penerapannya tentu biaya tinggi. Sensor kita nggak mudah dapetin sensor. Maka solusinya apa? Dengan penelitian, ya, adopsi yang bertahap mungkin, jangan semuanya misalkan. Dan juga mungkin kita butuh subsidi pemerintah. Atau ya subsidi pemerintah dengan apa? Dengan banyaknya dibukanya research mengenai hal tersebut. Sehingga ini mempermudah perusahaan juga untuk bisa mendapatkan feedback dan berkolaborasi dengan peneliti-peneliti dan akademisi. Terus juga bisa kita lihat dari keamanan data misalkan. Ini tantangan juga keamanan data. Kita bisa lihat begitu banyak kasus-kasus fraud sekarang, terus begitu banyak kasus-kasus perbankan yang ada sekarang gitu ya. Nah, diharapkan nanti AI dan sistem keamanan yang canggih bisa melindungi data kita. Terus juga ada tantangan yaitu lamanya integrasi. Ya, karena memang untuk mengintegrasikan suatu suatu teknologi terbarukan ini butuh waktu. Ya, makanya dilakukan secara bertahap. Nah, di sini ada tantangannya, itu solusinya adalah kita lakukan hybrid system. Hybrid system dan middleware untuk compatibility. Jadi gimana, oh kalau dipakai ini ternyata ini bisa compatibility-nya ada di mana nih gitu. Kita harus cari. Nah, untuk kurangnya SDM, maka kita juga butuh pelatihan dan sertifikasi sebagai solusi utama mengatasi permasalahan SDM ini. Karena tidak semua SDM bisa mudah untuk menyerap teknologi baru, misalkan. Maka kita butuh pelatihan dan sertifikasi seperti ini untuk perangkat baru, untuk aplikasi baru. Nah, ini memang butuh waktu. Nah, ini tantangan dan solusi ke depan di dalam smart manufacturing. Maka saat ini main problem yang dihadapi Cina di dalam SMME atau Small Medium Manufacturing Enterprise, ya, di dalam mengupgrade smart manufacturing, yaitu yang pertama dilihat dari equipment connectivity. Gimana caranya nih kita meningkatkan di sisi connectivity perangkatnya. baik itu hardware-nya, mass development-nya, SCADA development-nya, ya, berkaitan dengan communication protokolnya, equipment transformation-nya, proses adjustment-nya. Dan kalau dilihat lagi dari integration of supply chain, maka di sini tantangannya adalah integration of end use market. Ya, bagaimana mengintegrasikan dengan pasar di akhirnya. Ya, end use market-nya mana nih? Mengintegrasikan upstream and downstream enterprise. Kalau dilihat dari bisnis digitation-nya, bagaimana mendigitalisasi bisnisnya, maka di sini kaitannya dengan production process, manajemen prosesnya, exchange and collaboration of staff between enterprise and service provider-nya. Maka di sini bagaimana kita bisa memprediksi proses addition, deletion, and juga improvement, juga collaboration based on profession difference misalkan. Untuk software engineer integration-nya, maka di sini butuh connection. Ya, bagaimana kita bisa melakukan koneksi software PLE, ERO, OA, dan sebagainya yang dibutuhkan oleh perusahaan. Ya, termasuk yang small and medium manufacturing ini. Terus bagaimana connection between management system and mass system-nya. Maka di sini kaitannya dengan software protokolnya, kira-kira pakai protokol apa ini softwarenya, dan seterusnya. Ini juga butuh biaya dan butuh waktu untuk bisa mengintegrasikan ini. Ya, termasuk dalam database formatnya. Jadi tidak semua ternyata punya format database yang sama. Nah, gimana caranya supaya database ini bisa sama? Ya, bisa jadi informasi yang sama, tapi dituangkan dalam database yang berbeda-beda. Ya, sesuai dengan bagian-bagiannya. Nah, ini juga butuh dilakukan formulasi untuk bisa mendapatkan kesamaan format dalam sebuah database. Kalau kita lihat dari Tesla Smart Factory, di mana perusahaan tersebut sudah menggunakan AI and robotik, di sini ketika Tesla melakukan ini, maka mendorong produksi kendaraan listriknya tingkat tinggi. Nah, Tesla juga melakukan yang namanya predictive maintenance, yaitu melakukan prediksi terhadap perangkat-perangkat yang mereka gunakan. Ya. Apa yang diprediksi? Yaitu melakukan optimasi jadwal perawatan mesin dengan AI. Jadi sebelum nantinya mesin itu mengalami kerusakan, ya dia sudah bisa memprediksi, oh kerja mesin itu hanya boleh berapa lama, terus kapan harus di maintenance dan seterusnya. Nah, ini namanya predictive maintenance. Kita butuh bantuan tools AI untuk bisa melakukan predictive maintenance ini. Dan yang ketiga adalah real time data, memaksimalkan efisiensi operasional pabriknya. Bagaimana siapa sumber daya manusianya, sumber daya perangkatnya, seluruhnya bagaimana bisa dilakukan efisiensi ya, dengan real time datanya. Ya, jadi benar-benar data yang sesuai yang terjadi pada saat itu juga. Nah, potensi riset dan pengembangan di dalam smart manufacturing ini banyak sekali. Yang pertama yang tadi saya sebutkan predictive maintenance, ini mungkin peluang yang bisa digunakan untuk melakukan riset-riset selanjutnya, yaitu bagaimana menggabungkan antara AI dengan IoT untuk memonitoring mesin. Yang kedua bisa juga dari optimasi produksi. Nah, di sini digunakan digital twin untuk bisa mensimulasi dan perbaikan. Ya, misalkan di sini butuh juga orang yang bisa menggambarkan dalam bentuk tiga dimensi. Ini nggak mudah untuk kita bisa memvisualisasikan data tersebut dalam bentuk 3 dimensi misalkan. Edge AI. Edge AI ini bisa juga digunakan untuk analisa data real time langsung di pabrik. Nah, ini saat ini Edge AI ini begitu banyak dibutuhkan, maka riset ke depan mungkin akan banyak juga mengenai Edge AI. Selanjutnya cyber security, ini bagaimana kita mengamankan data manufaktur dari ancaman cyber. Yang terakhir adalah manufaktur berkelanjutan. Bagaimana AI bisa mengefisiensi energi dan juga meminimalkan limbah dari produksi tersebut. Maka kalau kita lihat implementasi AI di dalam kegiatan optimasi produksi dengan menggunakan predictive maintenance misalkan, yang diterapkan pada sebuah perusahaan, ketika dia mengalami downtime 8 jam per bulan dengan kerugian mencapai 200 juta per bulan, maka kita akan melihat di sini masalah utama yang dihadapi adalah kerusakan mesin yang mendadak karena sering terjadinya downtime tadi. Solusinya apa? Maka dicobalah melakukan implementasi predictive maintenance. Nah, ketika perusahaan ini melakukan predictive maintenance, dia melakukan pemasangan sensor IoT untuk melihat mesin-mesin yang kritikal, terus dilakukanlah data real time yang akan dikirimkan ke cloud untuk bisa dianalisis oleh AI-nya, terus AI memiliki model machine learning yang baik untuk bisa mendeteksi apa sih sebenarnya yang harus dilakukan, melakukan rekomendasi-rekomendasi terhadap predictive maintenance tadi, barulah dikeluarkan peringatan dini, ya dikirim ke mesinnya untuk bisa menyatakan sebelum si mesin ini rusak, dia sudah ngasih tahu, ini loh nanti mesin ini bisa rusak karena terjadinya seperti ini. Jadi sudah bisa memberikan peringatan dini. Nah, ketika ini diimplementasikan, downtime itu menurun dari 8 jam bisa menjadi 1,5 jam per bulannya. Adanya efisiensi produksi, sehingga dia bisa meningkat 15% ketika diterapkannya predictive maintenance. Hemat biaya hingga 150 juta per bulan, dan juga umur mesinnya jadi bertambah. Karena dia tahu sebelum rusak, udah diperbaiki duluan, ya, sehingga lebih baik lagi. Maka dengan penerapan AI diharapkan bisa membantu produksi atau engineering untuk di sebuah perusahaan untuk bisa meningkatkan performasinya. Nah, ini yang dilakukan di smart factory nantinya. Kalau kita lihat di dalam bagaimana
Artificial
AI,
intelligence is
kita lihat di
revolutionizing
sini
smart
bagaimana
manufacturing,
revolusi AI.
offering unprecedented efficiency gains and sustainability practices. AI-driven predictive maintenance systems are minimizing downtime by forecasting equipment failures before they occur, saving both time and resources. For instance, Siemens utilizes AI algorithms to analyze data from industrial machines, ensuring optimal performance and reduced energy consumption. Additionally, AI-powered quality control systems, like IBM's Watson, are being implemented in production lines for real-time defect detection.
Excuse
leading
me, Dr. Damayanti. We have 3 minutes.
These are
Oke, hanya itu saja yang bisa saya share mungkin Miss Intan.
Yes, Putri. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Miss
Okay, is
Intan.
it now? Okay, thank you very much, Dr. Damayanti, come from Gunadarma University, who have amazing presentation for today. That with the title "Smart Manufacturing and Industry 4.0," that driving the digital transformation of manufacturing, and then from the forward, Dr. Damayanti say about the manufacturing industry is undergoing to profound transformation and driven by the integration of digital technology into traditional production process. And this shift commonly referred to as Industry 4.0 and represent the fourth industrial revolution, and is fundamentally reshaping how products are designed, produced, and delivered. And then Dr. Damayanti said that we have to understand about smart manufacturing. Why? Because the smart manufacturing refers to a highly digitized and connected production environment that utilize advanced technologies such as artificial intelligence or AI and Internet of Things, and then talk about the big data, analytical computing, and I hope that this right, cyber physical system or CPS, and robotic and automation. And it means that our smart manufacturing setup, machine defines sensor and human are interconnected to enhance real-time decision-making and increase production efficiency, reduce time, and optimize resource usage. Maybe in the question asked, maybe there are a participant who want to give a question, because there are many things that Dr. Damayanti say, and then how to implementation AI in for example, Tesla corporation, a Tesla smart factory. And then if we try to know about the how to implementation that related with the how to predictive maintenance, optimize productive, and it's AI, cybersecurity, and sustainable manufacturing. Thank you very much. Give applause for Dr. Damayanti for amazing presentation. And then we will go to next speaker. Okay, thank you very much. Dr. Damayanti come from Gunadarma University, Faculty of Computer Science. Okay,
Thank
thank
you, Miss.
you. Okay. Okay, and the second, we have Miss Zahra Nabila Salahuddin, Sarjana Arsitektur. I just want to, Miss Zahra, can you hear me? Okay, I will try to read. This is a short bio from Miss Zahra. Miss Zahra, interior designer of architecture and design bureau in Indonesia. Have passion, aesthetic and interior space, and now currently passionate driving an aesthetic interior with the function urban scale that also get from diploma thesis with was urban interior, and then a life learner and enthusiast interest and special understanding come from the Universitas Indonesia, and then have a career from PT Palem Trikarya Indonesia and PT Zalti Sukses Indonesia. This is become the freelance interior architecture and junior interior designer. So time is yours, Miss Zahra.
Hi everyone, my name is Zahra and today I'm going to explain you how we can use AI as a tool to enhance architectural visualizations. Architectural visualization has always been a critical part of design process. However, sometimes the design process can take a long time. Personally, when I do the facade design or design building options, it requires a lot of explorations and inspection, which can be very time consuming and also effortful. But by integrating AI, they can reduce our production times, and also of course we can get a more photorealistic experience. So let's moving on. In this video I'm going to show you how I use AI as a tool to enhance my architectural visualizations while I still applying by my own skill to personalize my design rather than relying fully on AI. So let's moving on. Okay, here's my 3D model that I have already created. So you can see I've already setting up my scene. We're going to go to the setting first, setting V-Ray, and I mainly use V-Ray for render. These are the basic steps I usually follow. So the most important things is you have to enable a few essential elements like mix, object ID, render ID. Will be later on for post-processing in Photoshop. Here we go, we're gonna wait for the setting renders. Save your render, make sure you save the correct file. Okay, and then once it's saved, we're going to the re-render AI, choose the enhance options, and I'm gonna upload the image, wait for the process. Then the AI will generate an enhanced versions, just like we've already rendered it. We're gonna wait until 100%. Here we go. We got the first styles. Got using render AI by enhancing the original renders. Now you can also add some textures, element, any kind of element, and they will automatically appears like cars or people. And there's also a different style you can apply to your render. This one and this one. So it's really nice because you can freely choose any style you prefer. You can also set the time of the day. You can choose midnight and even select the season, and also you can choose your customize the sky settings. I'm going to choose this one and going to render it. We're gonna wait until it reaches 100%. You can also adjust the preserve level if you want to keep more details. And here we go. We've got the second style. Don't forget to download it. And here's my technique. Instead of using everything generated by AI, so I'm just gonna use Photoshops and do it manually. I only select certain parts that I really want from this image, like rooftop or the facade. And this is the one that I already told you. Don't forget to use the render ID. So you can choose the roof and also the facade of the second floor. But I think it will be good for my render. So here we go. And I'm editing this manually. So I want to explain that you can definitely use AI, but you still need to rely on your own skill, just like what I did. I'm going to like do some editing here, basically similar to what I usually do in Photoshops. And here's we got the second style. Okay, next I'm going to show you can use the fast render. With the fast render, you can use the SketchUps originally without render, and you can choose the style that you want. I'm gonna choose like high tech, and this is the chosen one, the material choose. Okay, we got, let's move on. We got the third style. So for this one, I will edit manually in Photoshops. This is where you can really apply your own skill to create the best result. So you can choose whatever you want and basically adjust the setting based on what you need. I'm going to select the rooftop and also the facade. I like this. This is where the functionality of the render ID that I mentioned earlier with V-Ray, it becomes really useful. And here we go. I'm going to setting it first. And then we've got the third result. I'm just going to adjust the sky a little bit. I'll choose a new sky from the re-render. So I think basically AI helped us to enhance our render visualizations much better. Honestly, it feels almost magical. How powerful it is, right? So for my workflow, here we got. I'll use AI for the first style, the second style, and the third style, but always by combining it with my own skills. So I think instead of using AI as our competitor or a rival, we should see it as a tool that helps us to enhance what we already have. I just completed my render using V-Ray, and if I want to change my facade or my style, it no longer takes a lot of time. So I believe we can use AI to help us to enhance our work efficiently. But don't forget, we don't belong to AI, but AI belongs to us. It's a tool meant to support our work, but not replace our creativity. I also believe that the best approach is to combine our skill with AI. It's amazing how to see technology can truly support and improve our future as a designer. It's not a threat, it's actually a blessing, because I think it's really good we were able to create 3 different styles in just a minute, right? And that's it. So thank you for watching. I hope this will be helpful for you and inspiring for you. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Ms. Zahra Nabila Salahuddin, a sarjana arsitek, come from Universitas Indonesia, that come from EZ. Is that true? Okay. Thank you very much for the presentation. How to use AI in design architecture is this is the second selected paper that want to presentation over today, and then Ms. Zahra say that we use AI to make easier our project, but we have to make edit, like for example that Ms. Zahra try to make some picture from renderi.com, and then after that Ms. Zahra put the work to intend that how to make use Photoshop, and then try to make editor, and then realize that AI help two hands want to change, and AI belong to us, not as belong to I. So it means that artificial intelligence is rapidly transforming the field of architecture and then introducing a new methodologies that enhance creativity, streamline workflows, and improve design outcomes. And AI in design architecture is not merely an auxiliary tool, but increasingly a co-creator influencing how space are conceived, optimized, and constructed. Maybe some of you, the participant, want to asking question. Ms. Zahra, maybe you can type in the chat box. And don't forget, type your name, institution, and then your question or maybe your opinion. But you have to write in there. You want to asking question for the speaker, 1 or 2 or 3 or until 5. Okay. Maybe they will give some information about the high and enhancing conceptual design, because AI assists architects in the conceptual design phase by generating innovative design options based on predefined parameters such condition, and then client requirements, sustainability goal, and we try to optimize our. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, next we have next speaker, Miss Rana Saka Salahuddin, Putri Sarjana Arsitektur, BA, Master of Art. Okay, thank you very much.
Hi
Okay.
everyone, thank you for joining me today. My name is Rana and I'm excited to share with you about how artificial intelligence is transforming the world of architecture. In today's talk is called AI in Architecture, Designing the Future. And over the next 10 minutes, we'll explore how AI is reshaping how we design, build, and even think about the space. Architecture is one of humanity's oldest crafts, carving stone, shaping wood, dreaming cities. But now we stand at the edge of a revolution. Artificial intelligence is not just changing how we build, it's changing how we think about buildings. So first, let's set the stage. What exactly is AI? At its core, artificial intelligence is the simulation of human intelligence by machines. It can learn, solve problems, and even make decisions. Over the past few decades, AI has slowly entered creative industries like design, but now it's making a big move in architecture. And it makes sense. Architect is both technical and creative, and AI thrives when it can blend data with design. The applications of AI in architecture. There are so many ways AI is being used in architecture today. AI in architecture refer to systems that can learn, reason, and even create using data, algorithms, and computation. For generating designs based on user needs to optimizing structures for sustainability, AI is becoming a creative partner. It's more than automation. AI can analyze thousands of variables in seconds, offering architects smarter ways to design. We have generative design tools that can create thousands of design options in seconds. We use AI for energy efficiency model, helping buildings to go green. On construction sites, robots and drones powered by AI are becoming more common. And for entire cities, AI can help plan smarter for sustainability for an urban environment. The design evolution. In the past, designing a building meant hours of manual drafting. Then came AutoCAD, BIM, and now AI-powered tools. Generative design, for example, use algorithms to produce hundreds of design variations based on a specific goal, like maximizing natural light or minimizing cost. Architects can explore more creative unexpected solution, breaking free from the limit of traditional design thinking. One of the coolest applications is generative design. Imagine giving a computer your design goals like budget, materials, lighting, and space, and then letting it create hundreds of possible layouts. Architects like Zaha Hadid team have started using AI tools to push the boundaries of design. It's not about replacing creativities, but enhancing it with ideas we might not think on our own. AI in sustainable design. AI is also helping architecture become more environmentally responsible. It can simulate energy usage, like analyzing environmental impact, and even suggest material with lower carbon footprints. Architects can use AI to make data-driven decisions that benefit both the planet and the people inside the buildings. With climate modeling and in energy simulation, AI can test how buildings interact with the environment, like how sunlight moves through a space or how wind affects airflow. This leads to a smarter, more energy efficient building and even net zero carbon footprint in some cases. Smart cities and adaptive architecture. AI doesn't stop at individual buildings. It helps designing an entire smart cities where infrastructure adapts to real-time data. Buildings can respond to weather, traffic, or even occupancy pattern. Imagine a city that evolves with its people, adjusting lighting, ventilation, or security. When we zoom out to the city plan level, AI is helping us plan an urban space in real time. It can predict traffic, simulate pedestrian flow, and even recommend where to place park, road, or transit system. Smart cities are becoming a reality, and AI is the heart of this transformation. AI in construction and automation is changing how buildings can get built. There are robots that lay bricks, drones that inspect sites from the air, and AI systems that monitor the progress and the safety of this place. This reduces human error, speed up timelines, and make construction sites more safe and efficient. The benefit and the challenge of AI. Of course, AI isn't perfect. The benefits are huge. The work are faster, more innovative in terms of design, but there are real challenges too. Even the results of AI are more sustainable in some point. AI still lacks true creativity. It depends on the good database, and there are also an ethical questions in terms whether it might replace certain jobs and who's accountable of an AI-made decisions. The future of this collaboration, looking ahead, AI won't replace architects. It will work with them. The future of architect is a collaboration between human and machine. AI won't replace architects, but it will redefine the role. Creativity, empathy, and cultural understanding will become more valuable as AI takes on the analytical heavy lifting. Imagine AI suggesting design ideas while the architect chose what the best fit the vision. Technologies like virtual reality, rendering, and digital twins will blend with AI, creating a future where human and machine creativities work hand in hand. The conclusions: to wrap up, AI is already changing architecture and fast. For how we design to how we build, it making everything smarter, more efficient, and more dynamic. The key is balance, combining human creativities with AI power to explore possibilities. AI in architecture is not about losing control. It's about expanding possibility. Together, we can design a world that's not only smarter, but more human than ever before. Thank you so much for watching and listening to the talk about AI in architecture. I hope you learn new information, and remember that AI is not a burden, but it can help our work as an architect. I hope you have a nice day, and bye. Au revoir.
Okay, bye. Thank you very much, Miss Rana Saka Salahuddin Putri, Sarjana Arsitektur, BA Master of Art. I just want to give the information. Miss Rana, this is come from a Master in Art, Contemporary and Science, come from the University of Paris, and then have a strong experience. Become the art gallery assistant, and program coordinator for the leading programming workshop for any event, yes, related to the some project. Okay, because we have two, Miss Sahra and then Miss Rana have the same patient because they come from the Sarjana Arsitektur, come from the architecture study program. They want to give some opinion that investing conceptual design, for example, that talk AI assistant architect, the conceptual design based by generating innovative design option, and then based predefined parameter, and then how to optimize space and resource that AI, for example, try to analyze and then use of space, like because talk about the energy and material, and then maybe we have to know that Miss Rana say about the AI in architecture design in future, and then how to make smart cities and adaptive architecture, and then how to construction and automatics and benefit and challenge of artificial intelligence, and then one, not replace AI, not replace for architecture, but will we work together. Okay, thank you very much for Miss Rana. Rana Saka Salahuddin Putri as Arsitektur, BA Master of Art. Okay, and then the next we go to this is the right time because Dr. Sheikh Mohammed SH PhD Ampil in the Zoom. Dr. Sheikh, or maybe Miss Devi. I go to Dr. T. Aditya.
Yeah, ma'am, I'm here. Are you able to hear me?
Okay, I hear you, Dr. T. Aditya. Maybe a time is yours.
Yeah, ma'am. Shall I share my screen?
Would you like to open your camera, because in here we can see your face.
There is a little bit of
It is
problem, and
trouble.
I'll
Okay,
try to clean it once.
Okay, it
This
doesn't
is a 10
matter.
years old laptop. That is the reason why.
Okay, it doesn't matter. Okay, maybe you can make your
I'll
presentation.
share my screen, ma'am.
Okay. Before Dr. T, I want to make presentation, but maybe I will. Okay.
Yeah, is my screen visible?
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, ma'am. Sorry for the inconvenience which was caused because of my 10 years old laptop.
It doesn't matter.
And sometimes it will on automatically, even though it is on likewise, sometimes it will be showing likewise only.
Okay.
So, and now I would like to start with this, and it's a great opportunity to present in this international conference. And my topic is transforming Industry 4.0, AI-powered predictive maintenance in smart manufacturing. And within that, from reactive to proactive, how AI prevents failures and boosts efficiency. I'm Dr. T. Aditya Sai Srinivas, Dean R&D in J. Prakash Narayan College of Engineering, Mahbub Nagar. And while coming to the next slide. So first, while I want to discuss this transforming Industry 4.0, that is AI-powered predictive maintenance in smart environment. This is going to explain how this artificial intelligence technologies like machine learning, deep learning, and the Internet of Things IoT are used to predict equipment failures before they happen. Earlier, we used to have the reactive maintenance. That is, once the failure occurs, then we will be doing certain actions, and this is of waste of time and huge cost will occur. And this predictive maintenance means, so we are not going to react after the breakdowns. Before that only, we are doing some scheduled checkups and preventive maintenance. And this predictive maintenance uses the real-time data from sensors to proactively detect issues early. This reduces the downtime and saves maintenance costs, boosts machine efficiency, and makes manufacturing smarter and more sustainable. And next here, this predictive maintenance uses sensors, artificial intelligence, and data from the various watch machines in the real time and predict when that might break. And here we can take an example, a car's app, which will be telling you that brake pads will wear out in 200 kilometers, so that you can fix it before you are going to start the journey. And next, what is this smart manufacturing means? Here, we will be using artificial intelligence and IoT smart sensors and big data also to make most of the factories smarter machines, and can talk to each other and self-optimize and makes intelligent decisions. For example, let us consider a smart factory where robots automatically slow down if a sensor detects some overheating issues and no humans are required here. And what is the main purpose of this particular topic in the industry means? It is going to save a lot of money by avoiding sudden breakdowns, and it keeps the machines working longer and better, and it makes factories more efficient and safer, and it helps companies stay competitive in today's high-tech marketing. And here we can take some more examples like a factory machine might break and cause the full day's production loss, and with it a small repair can be done easily at the earlier stage, and keeping the factory can run smoothly. So this is how this particular topic will be helpful. And while coming to this next slide, here we can see this three kinds of maintenances: reactive, preventive, and predictive. So here the picture itself says this reactive maintenance means we should run to failure. That is, unless some failure happens, we can't identify what kind of issues will be there. That is, the action will be only taken after the machine breaks. For example, waiting until a car stops working before it fixing it. And the problem is higher repair costs and unplanned downtime. And preventive maintenance means scheduled maintenance. That is, maintenance will be done regularly, whether it is needed or not. And here also we can take the same example, changing the car's engine oil every 6 months, even if it is still clean. And next, the problem with this one means we may waste some money and some time, even if the machine is at the good condition at that point of time. And the predictive maintenance, this is the smart and artificial intelligence driven maintenance. Here, monitors will be monitoring, watching how these sensors are working and predicting when a part might fail likewise. And maintenance will be done only when it is needed based on the real-time data. And here, examples can be, we can take example as sensors are telling you that your car tire pressure is low before it is going to cause a blowout. So likewise, we can understand the predictive maintenance and the role of AI in this predictive maintenance means. So here, what this artificial intelligence is going to do means it is going to analyze the real-time sensor data like temperature, vibration sensors, and pressure, and it is going to detect certain patterns and anomalies, that is spotting when something is not normal, and predicts machine failures before they happen and giving early warning signs. So with like this we can work with this, and here we can make use of this machine learning. So how this machine learning works means it learns from the past data, that is, are there any previous machine failures, and predicting when machine is likely to fail based on the similar patterns. So deep learning, this handles more complex data, like here we will be taking images. So based on that images, we can detect the cracks, for just an example, cracks. And based on the time series data, sensor readings can be considered. And here data analytics can be applied onto this one. So it helps understanding the sensor data trends and giving the meaningful insights for the maintenance planning. So we can take the simple example, AI can detect a small increase in motor vibration today. So it is going to predict the future possible motor failure in 2 weeks and alert the maintenance team early and avoiding a sudden shutdown. So this kind we can use AI for the predictive maintenance. And next, we can consider this architecture role. So here we will be discussing the step-by-step flow, how AI-based predictive maintenance works. And next, here in this pipeline, we can see IoT sensors. These sensors will be placed on the machines and constantly collecting the data like vibration sensors, temperature sensors, pressure, noise, etc. And once the data is collected, this data will be performed with the checked with the historical analysis, and thereafter which algorithms will be suitable like machine learning or deep learning to analyze this data and to find out abnormal patterns and predicting the potential failures. And next, here the maintenance alerts will be given at the series of time. For example, if AI detects a risk, immediately it will be sending alerts to the maintenance team, and the action can be taken before the failure happens. So here, in a simple view, how we can say discuss means sensors, and the next step collecting the data, and next step AI analyzing, and next predicting the problems, and finally sending alerts. So here everything will be the automated behavior. For example, let us consider a factory machine have a vibration and temperature sensors. The data goes to an AI system, and the AI finds the temperature slowly rising over days. It is going to predict that motor's problem with the overheating, and soon it's going to send a warning signals to the engineers and fix it before the damage occurs. So this is how we can see this. And next slide. And this slide, types of data used in predictive maintenance. So here we will be discussing the different types of data collected and analyzed. So the first one, sensor data. That is the data coming from the sensors which are installed on the machines. And let us consider some examples like vibration sensors. They used to detect unusual shaking, and temperature sensors, they will catch the overheating issues, and pressure gauges. These are used to monitor the internal machine pressure, and acoustic sensors to catch up the unusual noises, and humidity and voltage readings can also be considered here, and operational logs and maintenance history. This records the machine operations. Let us consider example like error logs, that is showing the faults which occurred time to time, and fault records and past maintenance activities and schedules. And the third one here, the image and video data. So photos and videos of machines are analyzed by artificial intelligence. Here also we can consider some of the examples like detecting cracks, corrosion, or wear through camera inspection, and thermal imaging to find out the hot spots, that is overheated parts, and AI-powered visual analysis to spot early signs of these problems. So variety of the data matters here. That is, the sensor data will be giving the machine's health, and operational logs will be showing the historical issues, and visual data helps catching the physical defects and which are not visible to the sensors. And using all these kinds of data together makes predictions much more accurate. So let us consider a machine's temperature sensor showing this rising of heat, and error log will be showing the past overheating, and camera image will be detecting the small crack, and AI will be using all these things to predict that machine will fail soon. And the next slide, machine learning techniques. So here we will be discussing, so far we discussed how the data will be generated, and now we need to discuss how the data will be processed. So by means of this machine learning algorithms, so data pre-processing, this is the first step. So before training these machine learning models, the raw data needs to be cleaned and prepared. That is, what are the steps which are included in this one means a noise removal, that is getting rid of unnecessary errors and irrelevant data, and thereafter the normalization, that is scaling the data to a standard range, And next, handling missing data values. So this missing data will be causing a huge problems, and this is going to cause the prediction go wrong. So we need to handle this missing data by filling up or removing certain gaps. And the feature extraction. So feature extraction means pulling of data from the important characteristics and the features from the data that help the model make predictions. That is, we can have time domain features, that is average vibration time or overheating time, and future domain features, example, detecting irregular and sound patterns, and statistical patterns, that is calculating the mean and variance. Image features, using CNNs for detecting cracks or corrosion. And next, some of the common machine learning algorithms which we use are the random forest. This works well with the complex data, and multiple decisions can be taken by creating this multiple trees with a higher accuracy. And next, support vector machines. These are very good at classifying data into normal or faulty, whether the information is having any fault or good. And XGBoost classifier, a very fast and scalable one. Often this is used in the industrial applications for high performance. And all these things can be in simple words. We can say this as cleaning the data, picking up the important parts, and training up the models in a smarter way, like using random forest, SVM, and predicting the early problems of the machine. So let us consider the overall example for this one. Imagine like you have the vibration data full of noise, and you can clean it and extract the key vibration patterns, and then use this random forest model to predict that a motor might fail in the next week. And next slide, deep learning maintenance. So here we will be discussing about some of the deep learning techniques, that is CNN, that is convolutional neural networks. What they do means they analyze images and videos of machines, and some of the use cases are like detecting the cracks, corrosion, and some other visible defects, and this will be used in automated visual inspections. For example, let us consider a camera takes the picture of a machine, and CNN, this algorithm is going to detect a tiny crack that a human eye might miss. And RNNs or LSTMs, that is recurrent neural networks or long short-term memory, what they do means analyze time series data, and the data collected over time like vibration or the temperature trends will be analyzed here. And this can be used to predict the machine behavior by understanding the pattern over time, and very useful for the machines that show the gradual performance which is going to decline before failure. And finally, these examples can be considered like sensors show a slight increase in vibration every day, and LSTM model predicts that the motor will fail within 10 days. So why this deep learning means this handles the complex patterns that traditional machine learning algorithms might fail. And this works great with the big data, that is the huge amount of sensors data and images or videos. So CNNs can be especially used for the images, that is the visual representation, and RNNs or CNNs, behavior prediction over time. And next slide. Real-time monitoring systems. So IoT plus AI together can be considered as the real-time monitoring or predictive systems. So IoT sensors like temperature, vibration, pressure sensors continuously collect machine data, and these AI models instantly analyze this live data to predict failures before they happen. This combination makes the maintenance and the real-time smart. And while coming to this dashboards and monitoring, live dashboards, these show what is the current health status of anything by means of the visual understanding. And some of the key features of these dashboards include the live graphs, gauges, and heat maps, and maintenance teams can take quick action on the real-time alerts. So if we consider an example of a smart factory, there a dashboard will be showing the heat map of machine's temperature, and one machine turns red, indicating the overheating, and the team immediately cools it down or shuts it for the maintenance, avoiding it to the breakdown. Some of the early warnings, no surprise breakdowns, or the quick decisions will be resulting in the faster repairs, and continuous visibility will be performing the better control over the factory operations. And the next slide, digital twins in predictive maintenance. And in these days, we are this word digital twins, we are hearing it in almost every field. And what is this particular digital twin in short means? It is a virtual replica of a real machine or a system or any kind of process. And here, it mirrors the real world behavior of the machine in the real time. That is, it is going to work the same as the original one. And it uses the live data from the sensors to simulate, predict, and what happens to the actual machine. So what is this role in the maintenance means? This is simulating behavior under different conditions without stopping the real machines is going to predict the possible failures before they happen and optimizing the machine's maintenance by testing the different strategies virtually, and at the same time reducing the risk before the engineers can test maintenance actions on the digital model, not on the live machine. So a digital twin of a factory motor receives the real-time vibration and the temperature data. It simulates that under certain conditions, the motor may fail within 5 days, and engineers get an early warning and plan maintenance without disrupting the production. And here we can take the case study of the Siemens smart factory, and this Siemens, as we all know, this is the top 7th company in the world, and how this uses means the real-time sensor data from the machines will be continuously analyzed by these AI models, and this AI predicts the equipment failures at the early and before any actual breakdown, and maintenance planning and resource allocation are automated based on these AI predictions. This means that the repairs are scheduled in advance and the right parts and the teams are ready, and results will be achieved. Results achieved by the Siemens are 30% reduction in the unplanned downtime, and machine fail less often when without warning, and 15% increase in the overall equipment efficiency, and machines perform better and longer, and significant cost savings, lower repairs cost, better use of the resources. And here we are going to take another example, the case study of the General Motors, General Electric, where AI in the jet engine maintenance. So in this approach, AI models analyze the real-time sensor data from the jet engines and predicts the component wear and potential failures early. So here, this proactive maintenance is scheduled before breakdown occurs, and the data-driven insights optimize engine performance and service planning. So what are the main key benefits which can be achieved is 20% reduction in maintenance costs and 25% decrease in the engine failures, and enhanced flight safety and operational reliability can be achieved here. So next slide, the impact of manufacturing efficiency. So what is the main advantage of this one is early failure prediction keeps the machines running longer without unexpected halts and maximizes the uses of the machinery and equipment, ensuring the higher return on investment ROI, and maintenance is performed only when needed, avoiding unnecessary service and cost, and smooth uninterrupted production lines increase overall output and efficiency, and lower repair costs and minimized production losses contribute to the significant financial benefits. Enhanced machine lifetime can be achieved through this one. Next slide. And here we are going to discuss the challenges in implementing the AI-powered predictive maintenance. So some of the key issues which we are going to identify is data quality and integration issues. That is, incomplete and inconsistent or soiled data is going to reduce the model accuracy. That is the difficulties in integrating the AI systems with the older systems. Older manufacturing systems is a problem. And model accuracy and explainability, high stakes environments designed or demand extremely accurate predictions, and complex AI models like deep learning often black boxes, making it harder to interpret the decisions, and workforce skill gap. Need to be skilled professionals who understand AI data or IoT data and data analytics, traditional manufacturing teams require training for the smart factory operations, and high initial investments in sensors or infrastructure and AI deployment and scaling the predictive maintenance, a large facility to be a challenging one. And the next slide. And future trends in predictive maintenance. So here, predictive plus prescriptive maintenance. That is beyond predicting the failures, AI will be recommending the specific corrective actions to optimize the performance and extend machine life. Now, Edge AI and federated learning, these are Edge AI folks with the IoT data and so many other things. And this is the advancement of this cloud computing, and the federated learning will be providing the privacy preservation. Privacy preservation and autonomous manufacturing means optimizing machines and AI-driven robots. And the next slide, here we will be discussing the sustainability of the AI in manufacturing. That is, we will be reducing the waste. That is, AI identifies the inefficiencies in production processes, and real-time monitoring helps minimize defective products and material wastage. And lowering carbon footprint, AI optimizes the energy consumption by adjusting the operations dynamically. And predictive models reduce unnecessary machine usage, leading to lower emissions. And smart scheduling and resource optimization minimize the raw material usage. And the last slide. And overall, this AI will be transforming the maintenance strategies from reactive to proactive. That is, in traditional systems, conventional systems, fix after failure. This will be causing high downtimes or costs, and AI-powered predictive and preventive optimized operations. And case study proofs says that Siemens 30% less downtime, 15% higher efficiency, and General Electric Aviation 20% lower maintenance costs. And finally, the tangible business benefits which will be occurring here is reduce unplanned downtime. That is, keep production running smoothly and cutting off the cost, the fewer emergencies, better resource allocation, and boost efficiency. Machines operate at the peak performance longer. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity.
Okay, thank you very much. Give applause for Dr. T. Aditya Sai Srinivas, PhD. I just want to give information for Dr. T. Aditya. Why give this strong presentation? And this is like the conclusion for all because I just want to give the information that Dr. T. Aditya Sai Srinivas, dedicated academic leader and researcher with expertise in AI, Internet of Things, and also data science, and also to drive innovation in teaching, research, and institutional development, and with her passion about mentoring students, fostering research collaboration, and enhancing academic excellence, and come from the doctorate in TSAI of the VIT University Fellow Tamil Nadu, and then with the title Mitigation of Routing Attack in IoT Environment Using Meta-Heuristic Optimization Algorithm. And Dr. T. Aditya, he is head AI ML. I'm not. I hope that this is right. Artificial Intelligence Markup Language. Is that true? Have AIML come from the Jaya Prakash Narayan College of Engineering, MBNR Telinga. Okay, thank you very much, Dr. T. Aditya. Okay, next. Okay, give applause. Okay, and the next we have Dr. Zaid Mohammed Esa, PhD, Master Philosophy. Okay, Dr. Zaid, would you like to give presentation for today? Time is yours.
Assalamualaikum. Is it audible?
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. For today, Dr. Sayyid Muhammad will talk about the AI in visual communication education. Is that right? Okay, time is yours.
Actually, I shared my PPT to
Okay.
Tika.
Okay.
Tika, madam.
Okay.
Can I share my PPT?
Okay. Miss Faika, Miss Devi, would you like
Yeah,
to?
Tika.
Okay. Yes, thank you very much, Dr. Sheikh Mohammed, Assistant Professor, Department of Electronic Media, come from the Santa Thomas College of Art and Science, Chennai, Tamil Nadu, India.
Thank you so much. Introduction. Good morning. First slide.
Yes,
I am Dr.
we
Sheikh
can see your
Mohammed.
slide. Oh, okay, slide. Okay.
Yes, I am Dr. Sheikh
Dr. Sheikh, would you like to talk more loud? More loud? Yeah, okay.
Is it audible? Is it audible? Is it audible?
Okay, but this is okay.
Okay, good. Is it good?
Yes.
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 Yes. Can you start? Can I start? Yes. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
First of all, can I start, madam?
Okay, Miss Faika. Okay, this is a presentation, and then maybe you can. Would you like to present, Dr. Sheikh? Miss Faika help you to. Oh, you want to share by yourself? Is that true?
Yes. No.
Okay.
Take a consent.
Okay.
Means to where is the side start? To where is the start?
I thought that Dr. Mohammed maybe will try to give presentation, but I would like to give a short bio from Dr. Esha Sheikh Mohammed that he is an accomplished academician and researcher with over 18 years of teaching experience in the field of electronic media. And then yesterday, Dr. Sheikh said about the experience of the journalism and mass communication, and currently serving as assistant professor at Thomas College of Art and Science, Chennai, and then have specificity or not specified or specialized in the this is new media studies and environmental communication, and he is talk about the media art and visual communication. Okay, because have the this is like interdisciplinary scholar. So Dr. Mohammed has pursued extensive higher education spanning journalism, social work, and public administration. Ms. Devi, maybe you can try to call Dr. Sheikh. Dr. Sheikh is.
Hello. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you for introduction. Thank you so much for introduction, Professor.
Okay.
Good morning, everyone. First of all, I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to the organizers for giving me this wonderful opportunity to be part of this prestigious conference here in beautiful Indonesia. It is truly an honor to stand before such as a vibrant gathering of scholars, professionals, and young minds who are shaping for the future of Education and Communication. Today, I look forward to sharing insights, learning from all of you, and engaging in meaningful discussion that will inspire new ideas and collaborations. Let us begin this journey of knowledge together with open minds and positive spirits. Thank you. The first slide, role of AI in visual communication. AI in visual communication, graphic design tools, video editing efficiency, content generation, AI as assistant. This is first slide. Today, I am here to talk about the topic that is reshaping our field, artificial intelligence, in visual communication education. AI is no longer just a concept we read about. It is already a working partner for us, helping in design posters, editing videos, creating logos, and generating new ideas. In the next few minutes, I am going to share with you how AI is changing our learning and teaching experience, the benefits, challenges, and how we can use it is wisely to enhance creativity. Let me first talk about where AI, artificial intelligence, is playing a role today in our creative education. In graphic, first of all, we can discuss about the graphic design. This is most important part of visual communication education. I think you know very well about the visual communication education. Visual communication is the part of mass communication, main aspect of media studies. In visual communication, graphic design is the main and core area of subject. Graphic design, for example, took like canvas magic design, can suggest and enter a poster layout simplified after we upload a few images. It chooses fonts, color, and then on its own. If you prompt just it, you can few images and font style, text size, and some prompts. You can get the proper concept of the design. Similarly, Adobe Sensei, SENSEI, can automatically correct the lighting and suggest better composition. If you are doing some photograph in AI tool, that is Adobe Sensei, that the AI can automatically correct the lighting and suggest the best composition also. In video editing, it is mostly used in all kind of e-learning process. Video editing is main role, not only in visual communication. Tools like Runway ML and Adobe's Auto Reframe can automatically resize videos for different platforms like YouTube or Instagram, saving as our of mutual editing. And when it comes to content generation, all platforms like DALL, E3, it is one of the important AI tool for content generation. If you want to create some content, you can use the DALL E3. That is nice AI tool. Can create the images from a simple prompt. If you do some prompts, the prompt, if you are interested, want to create some content, you can use the DALL E3. Can create the image if you are giving a simple prompts. For example, if you type future text classroom in a cartoon style, it generates a beautiful visual instantly. You should use use this AI tool for creating the content. So AI today is not replacing us, but assisting us, speeding up the creative process. That is important. You can understand the whole concept of AI from this line. AI today is not replacing us, but assisting us, the speeding of the creative process. Next slide. Please kindly change the next slide. Benefits of AI in visual communication education. The personalized, we have many benefits, even though I can give some important benefits of the AI in visual, not only in visual communication education, it is common in education. Personalized learning, automations of routine tasks, enhanced creativity, and real-time feedback. These are very important benefits for if you are using the AI tools in your educational process. Now, let me tell you why AI is becoming important in education. First thing is the personalized learning. Apps like Khan Migo, it is one of the important app. Khan Migo from Khan Academy suggests the personalized learning paths based on students' interest in design, animation, and photography. This Khan Migo is AI tool used for you can use for design, animation, and photography. Then second, automation for rotate task. The entire removing background from the image took 15 minutes in your Photoshop. If you are using the Photoshop, you are just 15 minutes, maximum 15 minutes for removing the background in Photoshop. You know very well about the CS Photoshop software. Now, using like remove background, that is one of the AI, it's done in a few seconds. If you want to remove a background of your image, if you are using a Photoshop, it takes sometimes more than 50 minutes. But if you are using a remove background, that is one of the important famous AI tool. Within second, you can remove your background. There, enhance the creativity. You can enhance the creativity. Human being creativity is very important in full communication education. At the same time, if you want to enhance the creativity, you can use some AI tools. Students can use tools like Midjourney, Midjourney. It is one of the important AI tool to generate the several concept design. If you want to, you have many ideas, even though this AI is helps for enhancing the creativity of your design ideas. A good journey is one of the important AI tool to generate several concept design quickly and select the best one to refine the future by hand. The finally real-time feedback. It is one of the important benefit of the AI. Not only AI, social media education, online education. Today, platforms like Canva is very famous tool. You suggestion like increase the font size or adjust the contrast, helping students learning good design practice immediately. In short, AI is helping students to save the time, get better ideas, and improve their work faster. Then next slide. Next slide. Ethical and critical challenges. If you are using AI tools, we should face some ethical and critical challenges, such as loss of originality. Second thing, ethical issues. There is skill loss, and fourth one is the bias. If you are using technology, we should accept ethical and critical challenges. We have many critical and critical challenges. I will give some important elements. First one is the loss of originality. Definitely, we should lose your originality. Second thing is ethical issue, and third is the skill loss, and fourth one is the bias. However, it is very important to remember that AI also brings some challenges. One major issues is loss of originality. When students depend too much of reading mad AI templates, all design starts looking the same. If you are using, that is one of the important challenges. And another serious concern is ethical issue. Sometimes AI-generated artworks unknowingly copy a real artist's style. It is very you can applicable to all, not only visual communication. If you are writing an article or any other content, definitely you can apply the same statement in any process of the education. Sometimes AI-generated artworks unknowingly copy a real artistic style, leading to copyright problems. And also there is a risk of skill loss. This is one of the important challenges. Skill loss. Definitely, continually we are using the AI in future. Definitely our kids pass their skills. So, if need, we can use the AI tools. Otherwise, use traditional conceptual educational ideas in the classroom. It is my humble request to all professors. If you need, you can use the AI tools in your classroom. Otherwise, you should use the traditional learning process. Because it is very important challenges we should be discussing separately. And of course, there is a bias. AI sometimes misinterprets skin tones, body shapes, or cultural details, leading to wrong or incentives outputs. So while AI is powerful, we must use it carefully with the human sensitivity. You should. I can read another one. I can one statement. Can give one statement. So AI is powerful. We must use it carefully with human sensitivity. And next slide. Preparing students for the future. If you there's another slide, preparing the students for the future. We should discuss about some titles under this slide, under this topic, preparing students for the future. First one, teach AI literacy. Second one, encourage the project-based learning. Fourth one, teach ethics. And fifth one is balance traditional skills. You should notice that fourth one is very important point, balance the traditional skills. Now this question is, how we prepare our students for this future? Every teachers, every parent should ask this question themselves. How do we prepare our students for this future? First, we must teach AI literacy. Students must understand that AI tools like ChatGPT, that it is very famous and very common AI tool, ChatGPT, or Canva AI. Both are very common in all kind of industry, not only visual communication, not only technology, not only engineering. System, not replacement. They must learn how to control and direct these tools. First of all, we should teach about AI literacy. It is very, very important. Then second, we must encourage project-based learning. For example, students can ask to create a poster series, one using hand-drawn sketches and one using AI, and then compare them. That is very, very important concept, project-based learning. Third, we must teach ethics. Every teachers and parents teach ethics if you are using AI. Students must be taught to read AI generated work properly. We should give reads to which kind of AI we are using. Definitely, we should give some credits about such kind of AI tools. Just like we cite others in research. Finally, we must balance traditional skills. Already I discussed in the previous slide. We must balance traditional skills even if AI is helping in design and editing. We still need to teach us like storyboarding, photography, lighting, and color theory. This way, we create students who not only smart users of AI but also creative thinkers and ethical professionals. Next slide. Advantages and the limitations of the AI. Advantages. Next is kindly change the next slide. Topic title is advantages and the limitation of the using AI. Advantage of AI. First one is time saving. Second one is the accessibility. The both are very important advantages for when you are using AI. And what is the limitation of the AI? Lack of originality. Definitely we lose the originality, and second is the copyright issue. If you are using AI, definitely we should face the copyright issue. Then now let me to go to the advantages and also the some disadvantages of using in our AI in our field. One big advantage is I feel is time saving. As a teacher, I personally feel is time saving. AI reduce the repetitive tasks like background removal or resizing images, allowing me to focus more on creativity. Another benefit, accessibility. That is an important concept. Today, even those without deep technical knowledge can create the beautiful visual content with the help of the AI platforms. However, there are also serious limitations. When I depend completely on AI, I noticed that the design sometimes lack of originality. It is most of the professors definitely understand this concept. We depend completely on AI, definitely we can lacks of originality. Many AI generated visuals tend to similar. Also there is always risk of copyright issues because AI often draws from the exciting internet data. So, as the future media professionals, I feel we must use AI as a support tool, not as the replacement for our creative mind. The next slide. Next slide. Future human AI progress in design. Human working with AI, current use in project, industry trends, and advice for learners. This is another important heading. Finally, I want to speak about the future. I truly believe that the future of visual communication is not about human versus AI. It is about human working with AI. In my projects, I already see this happening. I sketch an ideas manually, then use the AI only to enhance the background or maybe to suggest a few creative variations. Not only in if you are designing some other technology, CAD, or using some other concept in engineering or STEM education, see you can apply same concept. In the industry too, companies are hiring the people who can creatively collaborate with AI, not people who blindly depend on it. My suggestion to all of us as young learners of visual communication and the tech engineering students in this plan how to give better prompts, understand design principles deeply, and use AI thoroughly. That is the key to staying successful in the AI-driven creative world. Next slide. Conclusion. Artificial intelligence is the powerful tool, but our creativity is what gives it true meaning. As future visual communication engineering, our technology, our STEM education, and it is our responsibility to guide technology with human emotion and originality. Let us embrace AI wisely and continue to create design that truly connect with people. As we come to the end of my session, I would like to take a moment to reflect on what we have discussed today. Artificial intelligence is no longer a concept of the future. It is our present reality. It is reshaping industry, transforming how we learn, how we communicate and how we create. In the field of visual communication, AI offers us powerful new tools that can help us design faster, think deeper, and reach broader audiences. But we must remember technology should serve creativity, not replace it. Kindly notice this point, but we must remember technology should serve creativity, not replace it. A beautiful design is not just a combination of colors and shapes generated by a machine. It is a reflection of human imagination, emotion, and culture. AI can assist us, but it is our originality, our human story that make communication truly powerful. As educators and learners, our responsibility is twofold. First, to embrace AI, to understand it, to use it intelligently, and to teach it thoroughly. Second, to protect the soul of visual communication, the human spirit behind every message, every artwork, every campaign. Not only in visual communication, it is common to all disciplines. We must we must prepare our student not just to use the technology, but to lead with a creativity, ethics, and empathy. And kindly notice this point, my dear professor. We must happen to our students not just to use the technology or any development, but to lead or teach with the creativity, ethics, and sympathy and empathy. We must inspire them to ask critical questions. Who are we designed for? Who? What values are we promoting? We can technology enhance, not erase our unique human touch. In short, artificial intelligence should not be seen as the threat to creativity. It should be a partner that expands to creativity possibilities before us. I encourage all of us to continue exploring, experimenting, and innovating, while always staying true to the core values of visual storytelling or any kind of technology innovation or idea creation or content creations. Let us welcome this new era with confidence, curiosity, and commitment. Thank you once again for your passion, your interest, and your spirit of learning today. Has been a great honor to share this session with you.
Okay, thank you very much, Dr.
It
Sheikh
has
Muhammad.
been sorry. It has been
Yes.
create a honor
Yes.
for me share my thoughts with all of here today. It's a wonderful conference in Indonesia. I am truly inspiring by the energy, ideas, and passion that I have witnessed among the participants. This gathering reminds me that learning is a lifelong journey and together. With collaboration, innovation, and respect for creativity, we can build a powerful future. I sincerely thank the organizer, fellow speakers, and all attendees for making this event a memorable experience. Let us continue to work together across the borders to advance knowledge and to create a better world through the education and communication. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. Okay. Okay, thank you, Dr. Sheikh Mohammed Esha, PhD MPhil, that you want to give the presentation about AI in visual communication education. With the conclusion, artificial intelligence is powerful tool, but our creativity is what gives its true meaning. But as future visual communicator, is our responsibility to guide technology with human emotion and originally. Dr. Sheikh said that let's embrace AI wisely and continue to create design that truly connect with people. And then all of the speaker also agree with this. I mean that that this is opinion, but before we are going to talk, or maybe the participant want to asking question, maybe you can type in the chat box your name, institution, and then don't forget you want to give question to speaker 1, 2, 3. Maybe I will try to remind that in the first speaker, Dr. Damayanti. Dr. Damayanti talk about the smart manufacturing and industry 4.0, and then Miss Zahra Nabila Salahuddin, sarjana architect, talk about the how to predictive maintenance and then related with the architecture, and then the practice, and Miss Rana Saka Salahuddin Putri as sarjana architecture BA Master of talk about the use of IR architecture design, and also Dr. T. Aditya Sai Srinivas talk about the use of AI transformation manufacturing 4.0, and then the last Dr. Sheikh Muhammad talk about the AI in visual communication education. Okay, maybe you can open your mic if you want to raise hand. We give time because we still have time 30 minutes. Is that true? But we have to give applause for Dr. Sheikh. Thank you very much for your presentation, Dr. Sheikh Mohammed. Okay. Yes. Is there any participation? We want to asking question. Asking question for our speaker. Maybe you want to mute. Okay. Okay, Miss Devi, is there some participant who want to asking question before maybe we have to talk more? But I will try to maybe this is like to remind you that in the last time that Miss Dr. Sheikh Mohammed say about AI in visual communication education, and then how the integration of artificial intelligence into visual communication is transforming the way students learn and then create and make interact with visual content, and then also AI technology, or not only to reshaping the tool of technique available to visual communication professional, but also redefining educational methodologies, and then maybe there are many things that Dr. Sheikh say about how to preparing for the future, and then how to ethical and critical about how to use AI, and then advantage and limitation of AI. Okay, is there anyone want to okay, maybe I will try to read in here, maybe you can type in here. Okay, this is a question, speaker 4. Yes, Mr. Aditya, thank you very much. How are algorithms like random forest, SVM, and XGBoost used in this system? Maybe for speaker, Mr. Aditya, Dr. T. Aditya, this question for you. And then the next, Devil Yulian, speaker 1, deliver for Dr. Damayanti. How to use AI, because this is promised to make bagaimana validitas dan keandalannya dalam prakteknya. Adakah risiko? This is talk about the risk. Okay, failure prediction using AI is promising, but how valid and reliable is in real practice? Is there a risk of over reliance on predictive system? Okay, okay. This is question 3. This is for speaker 2. Speaker 2, it means for Miss Zahra, or maybe Miss Zahna, Miss Rana, Miss Zahra. Architecture often demands high personalization and complex aesthetic. Can AI-based smart manufacturing approach like the one used by Rerender? Or it means for Miss Zahra. Okay. AI address this need without sacrificing production efficiency. Okay, maybe who want to? I thought that Dr. Damayanti, you ready? Okay, this is time for you to respond.
Thank you, Putri, Anna. Want to respond the question about validity and validity of prediction, atau validitas dan kegagalannya ya. bagaimana prediksi kegagalan menggunakan AI ini terkait dengan validitas dan keandalannya di dalam praktek dunia nyata. Untuk menyatakan validitas dan keandalan prediksi, tentu saja ini ada ketergantungan dari kualitas datanya. Jika kualitas data di dalam pelatihannya baik, tentu akan menghasilkan ketajaman dari hasil prediksi. Tetapi ketika kualitas datanya buruk, arti buruk tuh sedikit gitu ya, kurang kualitas datanya kurang banyak dan tidak merepresentasikan apa yang dicari, tentu saja akan menghasilkan prediksi yang buruk. Ya, sama seperti prinsip garbage in, garbage out. Nah, yang kedua, validitas ini juga disesuaikan dengan model. Jadi kita pada saat pembuatan AI ini kan kita tentu saja oleh karena itu cakupannya luas ya untuk research ini gitu. Maka dibutuhkan para peneliti untuk melihat model apa sih yang sesuai untuk sebuah AI diterapkan di apa namanya di perusahaan A misalkan. Kira-kira model yang seperti apa? Tadi kan sudah disampaikan ada mungkin SVM, ada random dan sebagainya. Nah, model apa yang cocok nih sebenarnya? Itu butuh pelatihan dan butuh penelitian yang lebih lanjut. Kira-kira model AI yang seperti apa yang memang cocok untuk hal tersebut? Yang ketiga, yang mempengaruhi juga adalah update yang berkelanjutan. Misalkan nih di dunia nyata ini ternyata berubah. Nah, maka di sini perlu dilakukan retraining atau melakukan apa ya, kalibrasi misalkan, kalibrasi secara berkala terhadap data yang kita pakai, untuk meningkatkan akurasi daripada model yang kita gunakan. Nah, ini harus juga rutin di-maintenance. Jadi kalau cuma sekali buat terus ya udah nanti buat kepanjangannya, ini mungkin kurang berkualitas nantinya. Prediksi gagalnya mungkin akan lebih tinggi gitu ya. Nah, ini perlu diperhatikan di dalam memprediksi kegagalan menggunakan AI. Untuk resiko ketergantungan yang berlebihan terhadap sistem prediktif mungkin mungkin bisa terjadi ya, tetapi ini kan sebenarnya AI itu adalah sebuah tools. Diingatkan lagi tadi AI itu adalah sebuah tools. Ya, jadi bukan untuk tools yang membantu kita untuk mendapatkan rekomendasi apa yang cocok untuk kasus-kasus yang dihadapi. Ya, jadi bukan apa namanya benar-benar kita bergantung penuh. Jadi ini adalah tools di mana tools ini nantinya bisa memberikan kepada kita rekomendasi apa yang sebaiknya yang dilakukan untuk mengatasi masalah yang terjadi di dunia nyata kita. Seperti itu. Sehingga kalau dinyatakan ketergantungan ini tergantung pada pribadinya, tetapi lebih banyak mungkin lebih wise lagi kalau kita menyatakan itu adalah tools saja, di mana tools ini nanti bisa memberikan kita masukan, rekomendasi untuk kita bisa menentukan, terutama yang top level untuk bisa menentukan apa namanya keputusan apa yang tepat bagi perusahaannya misalkan. Nah, ini juga bisa juga misalkan kalau untuk ketergantungan mungkin seperti kalau operator misalkan. Nah, ini kan juga dia mungkin juga bisa bergantung misalkan karena selama ini digantikan dengan kalau dia ngawasin tuh kan nggak selamanya dia bisa ngawasin terus misalkan. Matanya terbatas. 24 jam misalkan dia nggak bisa ngawasin ruang A, ruang B. Ternyata dengan tools ini bisa memberikan early warning gitu ya, bisa memberikan alarm bahwa oh terjadi sesuatu di ruang A misal yang tidak diketahui oleh kita. Nah, ini mungkin seperti itu bisa terjadi ketergantungan gitu ya. Tapi itu tadi sifatnya semua adalah kita harus wise gitu ya, benar-benar bijak untuk menyatakan seberapa tergantungnya kita gitu ya. Karena memang ini bisa saja membantu kita, karena memang membantu. Ya, terutama misalkan tadi untuk mendeteksi terjadinya kebakaran misalkan. Ya, dengan alarm mungkin, tapi andaikan itu bisa lebih cepat lagi, itu jauh lebih baik gitu. Atau bisa juga model kita yang lama ya, yang biasanya kita sudah pakai dan ternyata benar, terus tiba-tiba lingkungannya berubah. Nah, ini ketika bergantung pada model yang lama terus berubah, ini juga akan mengakibatkan prediksinya salah. Makanya tidak bisa bergantung penuh. Benar-benar harus wise, ini sesuai dengan kondisi dan keadaannya gitu. Keadaan dunia nyatanya seperti apa. Maka mitigasi terbaik ketika terjadi seperti ini, kita akan gunakan AI ini sebagai salah satu kita sebut asisten. Ya, mungkin enaknya seperti itu, asisten untuk mengambil keputusan. Ya, jadi bukan menggantikan, tetapi menjadi asisten kita untuk mengambil keputusan. Karena dengan AI ini kita bisa diberikan rekomendasi apa yang tepat ya, terhadap situasi yang dihadapi. Ya, rekomendasi bukan keputusan yang mutlak, tapi rekomendasi. Nah ini yang mungkin kita nggak bisa melihat dari kacamata kita aja gitu ya. Karena kan mungkin kalau AI itu kan memang big data, jadi bisa datanya dari media sosial, bisa data dari manapun yang dikumpulkan dan itu bisa memberikan bagi perusahaan, misalkan perusahaan tidak bisa melihat kompetitor. Nah, dengan AI dibaca seluruh data kompetitor tuh bisa dibaca sehingga dia bisa tahu oh kira-kira apa yang bisa mengatasi masalah ini. Gitu. Jadi memang dibilang tergantung penuh itu nggak mungkin tergantung penuh ya, makanya tidak mungkin bergantung penuh. Seperti itu, Bu.
Okay, thank you very much, Dr. Dharmayanti, for your response. Thank you very much. And then maybe in the next, give time for speaker 4, Mr. Aditya. Would you like to, you want to respond for the question from Ms. Faika Salsabil, or maybe I will try to next. Okay, in here we, okay, this is a speaker 2 question. Is that true? Miss Zahra?
Yes, it's me.
Okay. Would you like to answer? Because there are questions about architecture often demand high personalization and complex aesthetic. Can AI base smart manufacturing approach like the one used? Okay, by Render. Time is yours, Miss Zahra.
Okay, thank you for the opportunity. So I will basically answer based on my experience. I think personally, for me, AI has definitely been very helpful in improving work efficiency because I think based on my experience, when I was required to produce a high volume of outputs, for instance, such a 10 render image in a day, and then like where normally each image will take about an hour. So I use the re-render AI, and I think the AI has been significantly accelerate the process and made it achievable. So to conclude that, I think that the re-render AI production, we can actually have a time efficiency for our production process. It's quite functional for us. Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. We can efficiently with the production process. Okay. Is there another question or just enough? Okay, just enough.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Ms. Zahra, for your response. Okay, the next. I thought that we have to Miss Dr. Sheikh or okay. Dr. Sheikh, this is a question come from Miss Tika. Does the reliance on AI in the creative process risk making graduates less prepared to face real challenge in the creative industry? Okay, maybe this is time for you, Dr. Sheikh.
Please, pardon.
Yes. Okay.
Pardon, proceed.
Yes. Yes.
Please proceed once again. I didn't.
Okay. Okay. This is a question come from Ms. Tika. Does the reliance on AI in the creative process risk making graduates less prepared to face real challenge in the creative industry?
Yes. This question is very important question. Already I explained about it. If you are using AI, if you are using AI in creative industry, definitely we should face many problems. The first one is copyright problem. That is first one. Copyright is very important. That is main challenges if you are using AI. If you are already I told if you want to use AI only for technical aspect, just hands-on training. If you want to paint a sketch any design, just you manually you should sketch. After that, you should apply some enhancing elements. Want to apply some enhancing elements through technology or AI tools, you can use the AI. Then you won't face some copyright issue or some other ethical issue. The main challenge is if you are using AI tools in creativity or design concept, definitely you will face the copyright issue. That is major problem. If you can avoid or you can such kind of issue if you are using hands-on training. So partially you can apply the AI tools. Definitely you can avoid such kind of issue. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Saik. Thank you very much for your response for Ms. Tika. Okay, because we have one question. Dr. Aditya, you still in there? Because this is one question for you. Okay. Dr. Aditya. Okay, Dr. Aditya, you still in there? Because this is one question. How are algorithm like random forest? It is? Ms. Devi, can you tell me about Dr. Aditya? Okay, maybe just waiting for the response for Dr. Aditya. Maybe I just want to give some brief that Dr. Damayanti say about that how the failure prediction using artificial intelligence is yeah, indeed promising advancement. And then Dr. Damayanti say that we have the particular sector in like this is all. Actually, in all of the project, but we have to make sure with the data or something. Okay. Wait, where is my note? Where did my note in here? Okay, maybe if we talk about the failure prediction using artificial intelligence, that is indeed a promising advancement, and then particularly of sector like manufacturer, maybe transportation, healthcare, and maybe architecture and mass media or education that related with this. But if we talk about the however is validity and reliability in real world, the practice, Dr. Dharmayanti said that the validity of AI based on a value prediction model depends on the quality, quantity, and then maybe the representative of the data. Because if you try to take the data for the training, or maybe just want to control the environment, or you want to instrument with the system, maybe AI will achieve high level of predictive accuracy by recognizing subtle patterns. But we have to understand that that's just assistant. AI just assistant. So it means that all of it depends on us. And then this tries to give the recommendation. AI give the recommendation for us to take a decision if you want to solve one problem in our project, or maybe in the manufacturing, depends of your major. Okay, Miss Diva, how this is one question. Maybe okay, if there are no okay, maybe doctor okay, still wait. Okay. Okay, this is Miss Devi will try to confirm with the speaker, Dr. Aditya, because need to respond about the question. But maybe just want to give some explanation for today. they are of the speaker, I just want to, Dr. Aditya, you still in there? Okay, I just want to give some appreciation for all of the speaker. Dr. Damayanti come from the Gunadarma University, and then Miss Rana Saka, Miss Rana Saka, because I try to give some information about the speaker for today, so I give the mention all of the. Okay, Dr. Aditya, is that you? Okay, Dr. Aditya, is that you? Okay, I just want to say, I just want to give the information because this conference and call for paper, this is organized by a collaboration between the Indonesian Electrical Engineering and Informatic Research Association, RTII, and also Indonesian Society of Engineering and Technology. And there are the topic. This is hot topic because we talk about the use of AI in engineering. Okay, in here we have we still very amazing because the chairman from ISET, Dr. Insinyur Radendra Sri Purnomo Sari, STMT IPM ASEAN Engineer, still in here, and then also Dr. Engineer Insinyur Wahyu Amin Safi STMT IPM, come from the Diponegoro University, still in here. And then thank you very much, Dr. Nur Sultan Salahuddin, Eskom MT, as the keynote speaker, give the brief our presentation about the use of AI engineering. And then Miss Zahra Nabila Salahuddin, Putri SRs, Indonesian Society of Engineering and Technology from ISET Indonesia. And then also the speaker, Miss Rana Saka Salahuddin Putri, SRs, BA, Master of Art, come from the ISET, Indonesian Society of Engineering and Technology, give all the perspective. Okay, I thought that Dr. Aditya not in here, so we have to close this event. Miss Devi, would you like to give information for me?
Iya, beliau tidak bisa dihubungi, Bu.
Okay, okay, maybe because this is the final thing that we have to conclude. This is not conclude because all of the speaker who amazing give the presentation based on the background. For example, that Dr. Damayanti talked about the smart manufacturing and industry 4.0, and then Ms. Zahra Nabila Salahuddin and Ms. Rana Saka Salahuddin talk about the AI for predictive maintenance, but this especially manufacturing, or I mean that use of architecture design, and also Dr. T. Aditya Sai Srinivas talk about the how to use of AI transformation manufacturing 4.0, and then the last Dr. Sheikh Mohammed Ashab PhD MPhil talk about the AI in visual communication. Okay, all of the presentation give the brief amazing. I hope just want to give applause. Maybe we can give applause for all of the speaker for today because for today we talk about how the use of artificial intelligence in industry, that artificial intelligence has become transformative for across various industry sector. Maybe you can say that that background with the manufacture, architecture, and then the mass media education, or that we have the management or something, or that reshaping traditional process and creating new business model. And AI enables a machine to mimic human cognitive function such as learning, and then give the problem solving and decision making. Its integration into industry has led to improvement in productivity, and all of the speaker and also the keynote speaker and also the chairman of ESET and the chairman of RTI talk about the AI. This is improvement for productivity, efficiency, product quality, and also if you talk about the industry, there are client or maybe customer or something, but we have to know the application of AI in industry that related with the manufacturing, and then talk about some of the speaker talk about the supply chain and logistics, and then say about the energy, and then say about we talk about the like some benefit of adoption of industry, and then if we talk about the how the challenge of implementation of AI, so that related with the data quality and then quantity, and then successful of AI say AI model depends of the large volume of high quality and relevant data that talk from Dr. Dharmayanti, and then talk about the how to integration complexity, ethical and regulatory issue, and then how to talk about the future trend that Ms. Zahra and then all of the speaker talk about that. But I hope that the conclusion that AI is not longer a futuristic concept, but it's a currently reality that is maybe this is fundamental reshaping industry worldwide, but this is its potential to improve efficiency, drive innovation, but this is unlock new business opportunity. And however, industry must approach AI adaptation truthfully, considering ethical and then technical and organization like challenge to realize its full benefit. But we have to realize that AI is assistant, so the human is more the pilot is human. Okay. I think that's enough for me. Miss Intan, because artificial is fundamental reshaping in the engineering landscape. It enhances design, production, maintenance, and monitoring activity, allowing engineer to tackle challenge more effectively and innovate unpredictable speed, because despite the challenge to integration of AI into engineering practice and promise the future a smarter and safer and more sustainable solution. But we have to understand that we more smart than human smart than AI. Okay, I thought this is enough for me. Give applause for the speaker, and then back to the master of ceremony, Dr. Ivan.
Okay, thank you so much for Mrs. Raden Putri Anna Nurani for leading the discussion at the event. Without realizing it, we have reached the end of time. The next event is the closing. Okay, and that concludes the conference and call paper Indonesia Society of Engineering and Technology (ISET) with Indonesia Electrical Engineering and Informatic Research Association, with the theme use of AI in engineering. We hope this event has provided valuable insight and knowledge on the use of AI in engineering. We would like to thank all opening speech, Dr. Insinyur Wahyul Amin Safi'i, STMT, IPM. Thank you for Dr. Insinyur Raden Roro Sri Purnomo Sari, STMT, EPI, Asian Engineering. Keynote speaker, Professor Dr. Sultan Salahuddin, Eskom MT. Thank you for moderator, Raden Roro Putri Anna Nurani, SS. And all the speaker, participant, and organizer for this contribution to the success of this event. I'm apologies if I'm Dr. Intan Kusumawati from Cokro Aminoto Yogyakarta University. If there are any error or missing, I'm presenting this event. uh, closing, thank you for your participation and attention. Let us close today's conference and school paper activity by praying and reciting Hamdalah together. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. See you at the night event. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you, Miss
And
Intan.
then,
Miss
okay.
Devi,
And
Dr.
then
T.
please we
Aditya.
can take a picture
Dr.
together, maybe.
Yes,
Thank you, Mbak
picture
Devi.
together.
Mbak
Please
Gila.
open the camera as I will
Yes.
check
Miss
into the
Devi,
message.
maybe would you like to combine because Dr. T. Aditya in here? Maybe we can take the picture together, okay? Dr. T. Aditya coming, okay.
For slide 1, 1, 2, 3.
Miss
Yeah.
Miss Devi, maybe you can put Dr. T. Aditya in the one frame because he come. Okay, so after that we can take the picture. Okay, because in here we have five speaker. Okay, thank you.
Okay. Slide 1, 1, 2, 3. For slide 2, 1, 2, 3. Finish. Finish.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, because it is finished. Miss Intan. Okay, thank you very much, all the speakers. Thank you very much for the chairman, Ms. Sri
Thank
Purnomo, and then Mr. Nur Sultan,
Mr.
Dr.
Sultan,
Aditya,
Putri
Dr.
Ana, Bu Sri
Sehingga,
Purnamasari,
Mas
dan
Zahra.
Mbak
See you
Yasmin,
next
Mas
time.
Muhammad,
See you next
Dr.
time.
Okay, see you next time.
Aditya.
All the participants, thank you
Thank
very
you, Mbak
much.
Yahra Nabila.
Assalamualaikum.
Mbak Ika, Mbak Devi, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Mbak.
See you.
Mbak Sabil, thank you. Mbak Ferry, Juliana.
Thank
Makasih
you.
juga,
Thank you, Miss
Mas
Intan.
Bila. Hello, Miss Ek, Muhammad. Come to Yogyakarta.
Inshallah, inshallah. Thank you so much for
Okay.
giving this opportunity. Thank you all. Thank you all. Assalamualaikum.
Okay. Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you, Mbak Ana, Putri.
Okay. Izin Mbak Faika, Mbak Devi ya. Terima kasih. Ini Pak Mbak Tika juga. Terima kasih semuanya.
Makasih ya Mbak Devi, Mbak Salbil. Maaf tadi Salbi.
Gak apa-apa, Bu.
Nanti materi apa itu di-share juga ya Mbak ya?
Ya, nanti untuk sertifikat juga saya share di grup.
Nah, nanti minta tolong juga dikasih apa itu nomornya tadi 5 speaker. Soalnya tadi mau tanya-tanya.
Oke, baik.
Oke. Makasih ya Mbak ya, izin deh.